Oh, are we live? Oh shit, we're doing it live, gang. Hey
Hey!
everyone, welcome to the Tavern Tapes. It's Thursday, and we're gonna be playing a little bit of Alterra since we started last week. And yeah, we're gonna introduce our characters again. We've got Ali as Vite. We've got Cody as Vrithil. We've got our I was gonna say, I almost said Aranor. You almost fucked me up, dude. Like you switched it on me. So we have Benji as Randir, and we've got Sabrina as Ophelia. We are coming in to a little bit of a, a side arc from our little home campaign that we're doing. Currently, a team has been formed to find one of the heroes of the story, Evite, as she is currently being held in the Tower of the Voice, deep in the theocracy of Tiastrom. The team consists of one of Evite's allies, Randir, and two new friends, Ophelia and Vrithil. But before we continue on with the oh god recap. See, I'm already talking about. We do have a little bit of announcements. So today we're doing a little side quest with the Alterra campaign, but on Sundays we have our main campaign, Yandri, and we start that at 7, tentatively. 7 is the time, Central Standard Time. Sometimes 8. You know what? Sometimes we have to do it at 8 because food doesn't get here until then.
Wait, did you say tomorrow?
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I
Sunday,
said
Sunday,
Central,
Sunday!
Sunday, Central, 7 Central Time. Additionally, we also have our Horizon Red podcast that comes out every 1st and 15th of every month. We just finished one of our episodes, so stay tuned for that. And if you haven't caught up with the series, why haven't you? It's literally on every single podcast platform out there. Catch up. It's really fun. I hear someone dies. I might be wrong. Probably. Someone has died. Whether or not that's actually happened or not, don't believe me.
That's true,
Oh
apparently.
god, we had to bring in the note of the day. But yeah.
You know?
Other than, did we have any other announcements? Oh, the merch store, guys! The ticker
What?
tapes. Look at the ticker tapes. We've got the most amazing merch out there. We've got Osiris core, flasks, ooh, and bottles. Additionally, we also have some Tavern Tapes themed merch. Ooh.
Hey,
Use
you a
this to
notebook?
take notes. I was gonna get this notebook, Benji. We're gonna send one to you.
You know
You're a
what?
lucky
I need a
winner.
new notebook. I'm using a legal pad for half of Randir's stats.
I'm using my professional journal.
Well, if you guys
See.
go to the merch store, you can get your very own Tavern Tapes
What?
notebook.
I need to do that.
It's really
ASAP.
cool. The lines are actually, they're like, it's dotted grid, so you can.
Ooh, and the T-shirt that Sabrina was
Oh!
just holding up.
Look at that! Look at that amazing
What?
T-shirt. That's a Horizon Red T-shirt. A little Osiris slogan there. Ooh, I do like the bomber jacket. I want to get that one next, I think.
Nice.
Yeah, those things are toasty.
Mm.
Like a warm tonic.
Toasty jackets just in time for summer. Well,
Now's the time.
it's been cold the past couple days. Anyway, without further ado, we return to Alterra in the city of Tiastrom, the city of dragons, where currently the four of you have wandered the Tower of the Voice after escaping Evite from her chambers. Escaping? What's a
Yeah.
good word?
We
Let's say
weren't gonna
rescuing.
say it.
Oh wait, no. Damn, I lost it. I had a cool word I was going to use. Stealing away. There we go. Regardless. Anyway, you take her from her quarters. The four of you find your way. Oh, your other message finally sent with the lineless thing. It took a whole hour for that to send. The four of you find your way through the Tower of the Voice and manage to find a corridor leading to what was called the Room of Relics. Once inside and bypassing the guards with Nordo, the blink dog, the four of you continued on. Inside, you discovered that the chamber itself was full of statues and a couple of giant braziers. And below each of the statues, you saw a a case of some type of glass with these runes etched into it. Upon further inspection, you saw that within some of these cases, your items were being held as a spoils of war. Additionally, Ophelia and Verthil, upon inspecting the cases that you found, you've discovered they each had a piece of parchment carefully folded and preserved that read Journal of the Prophet. And then Rander, you found a really nice diamond.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick. It's really cool looking. A black diamond.
Let's see what it does. Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna. Never
Well, I
mind.
mean, he's standing right next to a big ass brazier, so it's probably shining pretty bright. However,
It is.
once you all smashed the glasses simultaneously, the glass began to shift and gather and form into a visage of a face, that of a familiar one to Evite and Ophelia, that of the voice of the prophet, or sorry, the voice of Tiastrom, Viseria. She spoke a warning and basically said that you done fucked up and activated some traps, and then and then additionally, once the face had dissipated, the room began to shift and the doors on either side of the chamber began to close. It is where here we pick up. I would like you all to roll initiative.
Ha! You don't want me rolling an initiative, so I'm gonna roll so good.
I'm gonna roll so good.
I'm gonna roll so good. I rolled actually literally the middle, so
25 to 20.
20.
I haven't rolled. I've got time.
All right, and 20 to 15. 15 to 10.
11.
Oh, there we go. Hmm. 10 to 5. All right. All right.
Yeah.
Ophelia, what'd you get?
A 4.
All right. All right. So, let me roll my initiative. Okay. There's no
Surely.
enemies.
That's true. That's true. No, there's no one here.
You don't see anybody. You don't see any enemies. That's crazy.
No, we checked. We checked.
Yeah. There's like a 2 out of 20 chance the initiative would be lower than mine.
That's
right,
true.
So these are going to be. Okay, so we thus begin at the top of the round. Evite, you see as both sides of this chamber begin to. A familiar sense between you and Randir after dealing with the events of the Tower of. With the professor's last mission he gave you. What do? You grab your gear, put it on and shit.
Having flashbacks. Okay, so are we trying to go to the exit at the top?
You assume so.
Okay. Then
Or you can go backwards and just say, fuck it.
Okay. I guess first things first, I'll just reaction shout. Which way?
Oh, me and Cody at the same time. Forward.
Then,
We're,
alright.
we're too far now.
I am going to.
You all should have control of your characters too.
Alright, I'm gonna bonus action shadow step.
Mm.
So that's what, 30 feet?
Did you use that already?
Oh wait, did I? Shit.
Yeah, you
I did,
and
never mind.
Vrithro
Okay,
both used
that's
it.
fine. That's fine. Okay. Then
I told
for
you my name was Vrithro.
this first round, because hashtag ranger, my walking speed is 40 feet. So I am going to use my action to dash. So 80 feet. So I can get like basically right there. Yeah. So we're gonna do that. Oop.
Okay.
And then that was my action.
Roll a d6 for me. Actually, wait. No, sorry. Continue. That was your action.
Mm-hmm.
You have a bonus.
Let's see.
At the end of your turn, roll a d6 for me.
Okay. Not really any bonus actions I want to do. Yeah, no, so okay. D6. Let's do D6. 6.
Sorry. Okay, so. Sorry. I'm really excited about this encounter. Sorry. All right. Evie, you shout to your companions, and you all decide your trajectory. And as you basically, like the Flash, just start booking it, and you even do a little parkour as you hop over the statue and slide past the brazier and begin booking it. And when you stop, you look at your companions. And those of you, who's looking at Evite right now? Okay. Those of you who are looking at Evite, you look as she turns back to you all, and you see behind her begins to form a hand.
Is it as big as my boot?
It's about a little bit bigger than your. I'd say pretty equivalent, if not a little bit bigger than your boot.
Oh.
Shit.
Does it also have spurs?
The hand has spurs.
Oh no!
It's got bone spurs.
Bones? That sounds horrible.
She's like,
Oh.
I just ran anything in 6 seconds.
Hold on 1 second, I gotta pull up some stuff.
Hmm.
I would be so happy. I get to use this so many times then. So real quick, I need to roll a d8 or a d6. You know, I thought I was prepared. I am the worst. Be prepared. Jeremy Irons, bro.
That's not a bad Jeremy Irons singing.
Dude, that man. Oof. Great villain voice. Okay,
Right.
so you watch as a giant hand forms behind Evite. I mean, you turn around just in time to see this Smash Brothers Melee white gloved hand appear. Green. I'll say it's a greenish hand, giving you just a little bit of a fuck this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm gonna roll a d4. Actually, you roll a d4 for me.
A D4?
Yeah, what does the hand do to you?
2.
2. Okay, so I need you to make a contested athletics or acrobatics check.
So many rolls. Let's see.
Uh,
I'm gonna do athletics because that's +5. Come on, baby. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Mhm.
So you all watch as. Hold on 1 second. Sorry.
I did athletics, if that matters.
You're good. No, it's just a contested. So.
Oh, like a
The
grapple.
target. More like a shove, actually. You rolled a 2, so the hand attempts to push a creature 5 feet. Make a symmetry. Athletics, the target, medium, buff. Succeed the hand, push the target 5 feet. 5 times your. Oh shit. So yeah. Um. Okay, so yeah, no, it rolled a 14. No, sorry, 13. So you dodge just in time as the hand begins to shove you in like the direction you came, and you. How do you dodge out of the way as this massive hand almost like collides with you?
Uh, Probably just do like a parkour safety roll kind of thing, like a tuck and roll, and then pop back up.
All right. Do you end your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. After you go, it's Randier's turn.
Okay. Can someone? I can't get this. Damn.
I can move to you. I was gonna say I can move you if you need me to.
Okay. I just would like to know. I'm gonna go the same way Avi did. How far is that?
So Veet is. Sorry. That Veet is 50 feet away from you.
Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna run 20 feet and then I'm gonna Misty Step to her.
All right. So you run 20 feet.
Because I saw her do the sweet hardcore parkour moves, I would like to maybe get a grip on the ground and then do a barrel roll into my Misty Step
Ooh.
Nice.
and then land next to her.
Oh
in,
shit!
Low hero pose.
Like
I will roll.
you do
I'll
that
roll.
dope ass like you kind of like go into a jump spiral and then like apparate you shift and like
Yes.
leaves appear as you fade away and then you leaves fall as you superhero pose right next to Evite. You want to be right next to her, in front of her, or adjacent?
I would right next to her, and then I would like to say to her, I can't let you look the coolest all the time.
Huge grin, and she's just gonna go, I really missed you.
Roll a d6.
All right.
And I love the fact that you said cool. Because that's gonna be fun for me coming up next.
4.
Nice to meet you! You said 4?
4.
Because this one's stupid. So, as you get done saying this, Randir, you begin to hear like music playing in your head, and you just begin to start tapping your foot a little bit. And out of nowhere, you just start to kind of like dance in place a little bit, and you just start like fucking jamming. You're like, fuck. And you just have this irresistible urge to dance for some reason.
Fucking Otto's irresistible dance.
Yep.
You know, out of all of them, there could be worse.
However, at the end of your turn, yeah, I'm not done yet. It's one of the statue's turns.
Also, Veet looks very confused.
You're like, what the fuck are you doing?
Okay. Clearly.
So yeah, you dance. You begins a comic dance in place, shuffling, tapping its feet, yada yada yada. Are you immune to charm, by the way?
Oh, let me check. What would that be under?
His Fey ancestry is resistant to charm, correct?
See, I just haven't had to encounter that.
Because I know Elven descent gives that to you. I didn't know if that was actually a Fey thing. Because I know
That
Zena
would
doesn't have it.
be a
Fey ancestry, I think.
ruling for you because I don't see it. Fey touch.
Okay, yeah, no.
Uh,
So yeah, it would state resistance to charm. So no, you do in fact feel this urge to start dancing. While affected by this spell, you have creatures have advantage on attack rolls against you, um, and you have disadvantage on dex saves and attack rolls.
Disadvantage on.
As an action, you can make a Wisdom save to regain your control.
Okay.
You're doing a little salsa.
Yeah.
So after your turn, the Sphinx statues next to you begin to, their mouths
But-
begin to.
Question.
Yes.
Do I get an actual action, or does the 20 feet of movement and then my bonus
Oh
action?
shit! You still have your action.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So yeah. No, you still have your action, dude. My bad.
Can I make a
You just
wisdom
only used
save
your bonus.
now? Or would that be after?
That would have taken place at the end of your turn. I completely forgot your action. That was my fault.
That's fine. No, that's fine. I was just checking because I actually forgot. I was like, oh yeah, I'm dancing.
No, so yeah, no, you still have an entire action. So we'll pedal it back a bit, and then at the end of your turn, you'll take the effects of the auto irresistible dance. So you bamfed right next to Evie. What did you want to do as an action?
So I guess
I got excited. I got carried away.
Door closing in front of me.
The door is this is round 1 of a 3-round close, so it's beginning to shut, and these are like heavy stone doors. Again, very familiar to an incident that you guys had.
What?
The doors. It's just the door specifically.
Now,
you get the sense that you're being trapped in this room, trying to.
Am I right up against them, like they're within the next 10 feet of me?
I would say they're still in this space. Next round they're going to be this space, and then round 3 they're almost done closing, and then after round 3 they are closed.
Oh, so these are very large doors.
Yeah, there's one on either side. So you could attempt to try, if you're wanting to try to stop it, you could try to a strength check or something, or whatever you wish to do. Don't put your leg in there. Yeah, V, use your strength.
They look over here, all they see is, we've done this before, and I wedge her underneath the door, legs first.
You make it she stands super stiff, and you're like, Gah!
She's totally okay with this.
She said so last time.
Everybody acts like she's weak. She's not weak.
No,
it's not about being weak. It's about she's down for anything. Give it to Evie. She'll try anything.
I just imagine these doors particularly would not struggle like with most animals or creatures.
These are some heavy stone doors.
So I think I would like to run in, and I would like to make a perception check to see if I can stop it somehow with any gears. If I could maybe wedge something in, maybe break a cog, or see how it's working, or if it is magical.
You get the sense that the engineering of these doors, if you go ahead and give me either investigation or perception.
Okay. It's probably gonna be perception, but let me go ahead and roll. Okay. Oh, I rolled a nat 1, but that's a 10.
At the moment, you're looking around, and it's at this moment when you're looking around, you start to feel that urge to dance.
I have a very quick question.
Yes.
This will matter later. Would the door, the damage from the door shutting on something, be considered an attack of sorts?
No.
Okay.
It's environmental.
That's fine. That's fine. I can still finagle something later. Okay.
It's just I can work with that.
I have an idea.
All right, so I'll say that'll be a free action just to look around, but an action. What do you want to do? Before the dance takes over and you
okay,
help.
yeah, I will let me see. If nothing else, let me just check something real quick.
Hmm.
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 I think I can trust them to get here in time. So
Can you?
I said I think. So I want to brace myself against the door. And
Hold the
yeah,
door.
I want to hold the door. And is there any space between the door and the floor, or is it kind of like scraping along the floor?
It's that flush kind of like.
Okay, then I'm just going to brace against it.
Okay.
Uh,
I'll say go ahead for this moment. Give me a strength check in order to like try to slow it and give you guys selves, and depending on the roll, it might give you an extra turn to do stuff.
and that's just my strength modifier,
I'll say
right?
give me an athletics. I'll
Oh,
throw
okay.
athletics into this as you're using your whole body to get this thing to stay.
Yeah, it's still the same modifier, but I appreciate that anyway because
I
it's
was
true.
looking out for you. I was like, he's an athletic boy. He's a big guy.
Okay, it is a 13.
13. Unfortunately, the door is beginning to push you a little bit. You just don't have enough purchase. You feel like there's like this marble floor is a lot. There's no purchase. No
I'm
purchase.
barefoot. I'm barefoot, so I'm slipping.
All right. At the end of the turn, as you're like, being pushed, you do feel that urge to start to samba. He starts doing the Macarena a little bit. After you go, the statues will then activate. As the two of you are standing at the precipice at the edge of the door, you watch as the Sphinx statues, their eyes light up blue, and their mouths begin to fog with a type of frost. And you watch as the heads just kind of aim in your direction, and you watch as a beam of frost shoots at the both of you. Say rolled attack for Ray of Frost. This is towards Evite. That's going to be a not great. Not great. 14 misses, I'm assuming.
Yep.
All right, and Randir? That is nope, that's a 7. So both of you you met back up behind the door as the beams miss you, and you see there's like a little icy gloss over the space that you were just standing in. And
I
you
dance around it.
Oh wait, you're dancing. I have an advantage on you.
Oh man.
16?
Wait, yes, I think that hits. I'm pretty sure that hits. Does it hit? It hits exactly.
Oh damn. All right, yeah, so you only take Oh wait, hold on. It is 3d8.
That's it?
Well, you guys are level 11. These are like level 11 cantrips. Well, some of them are. It's 8 and a 6, 14. And to the 6, 20 points of frost damage.
I'm going to absorb elements.
Okay, so you only take 10 points of frost damage, and as you do, you harness and you watch as the frost actually coalesces on his armor, and like the nature on his body, like the leaves and everything, actually wear the frost like a morning in winter kind of situation where you see the leaves just have that little cresting of frost over them in the morning, like grass and dew. Oh. Anyway. All right. After the statues go, it is then Vrithil, and Ophelia is up on deck afterwards. So Vrithil, what you doing? I will say I would allow you to. Nah, I'm gonna give you a free action to look it over real quick. But if you want to if you want to investigate like its meaning or something, that's going to require an action. But you could read it real quick and then put it away. Yeah, sure. I'm going to post it to you, and you can read it out loud if you like. Hold on one second. So, I'm gonna post it in the yeah, I'll do Discord. I have private chats with all y'all just in case, because we did the backstory stuff. All right, so this is going to you. You have that.
Oh yeah, I have the dang diamond with me.
Yeah, you have a badass diamond worth about 200 gold.
I'm like, oh sweet.
Useless! How dare you? It's back setup. Exposition. Double your movement.
Lame.
You get bonus action dash again. Oh no, you all froze to me. There you go. There you go. All right, roll a d6. The 2?
We're just hitting all of them.
Nothing happens. You stop for a second and you're like, huh. However, you stopped within range of the braziers, so yeah, I need you to make a dexterity save. DC 18.
April said Cody has no sound on the stream.
He's been so quiet this whole time.
Didn't. Boom. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think my mic died, which I was gonna get a new mic anyway, so I'm using my headset tonight. April, is that better? Also, did you see me mess up the battle cam and have to fix it a minute ago?
We're a well-oiled machine, folks.
Hey, we're doing great.
That was a what kind of save?
Dexterity save, DC 18.
What do you know? I got an 18. No, I got a 15.
15?
Yep.
So, within... Hold on. How far away are you?
Can you uncanny dodge?
I was thinking about it. If it's an attack.
Yeah, you're just within 20 feet of the brazier.
Both of them.
You're within 20 feet of both braziers. Could you? Yeah, I need you to roll 2 dex saves.
I'll roll another one. Ooh, that
So you
one's a
failed the first.
21.
All right, so you succeed on the second, but fail on the first. So, ending your turn in this space.
Wait a minute. Is this an ability check? Because I don't know how D&D works.
This is a dex save.
It's not an ability.
This is a saving throw.
Never mind.
No, this is a saving throw.
Continue.
All right, so yeah, since you stopped within, within 20 feet of the range, I need to roll 8d6.
Is this an attack?
No, it's a effect of the braziers within. Fuck. There we go. I was looking for a die. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the first. Actually, yeah. So this is the first one you failed.
Mm-hmm.
You take 31 points of fire damage. And for the second one, you take half of 29. So
14?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
As 2 fireballs shoot in your direction.
Cool.
All right. And then after you are done, it is Ophelia's turn. And then Avit, you're on deck at the top of the round.
Who's cool now?
No, he's pretty hot at the moment.
Right.
All right, Ophelia, you're standing in front of this brazier. You do have that piece of paper that you found within this glass case if you wanted to check it out.
Don't read it, it's useless.
Would I have already opened it? No, I wouldn't have.
I'm going to go ahead and just send it to you, and you can decide whether or not you read it.
Okay,
It's a free action. It's a free action. But it's also, you can decide whether or not you can want to tell the others of what you found. Warning.
Okay.
Warning?
Warning, it's scary information.
Oh, I don't have time to read that.
I ain't got time for that.
Oh dear, I ain't got time to read that right now.
She
Alright.
looks at it, sees what's on it, and goes, not yet. Not time.
Yeah.
Not
Time
time.
for later, Ophelia.
Yeah, that's exactly what happens.
Okay. So yeah, you saw these 2 braziers shoot fireballs at Rithil after he stopped within the space. So what do you want to do?
Oh hell no.
That's Easter egg.
So yeah. Okay, so I have my movement speed, and if I dash, it's doubled.
Mm-hmm.
And then I could
Okay.
use dash as a bonus action.
Only if you're
So-
a rogue. Yeah, so
Yeah,
rogues
get
have that
fucked.
ability with cunning actions. So
I'm a
you
rogue.
you can use your action to dash and double your movement. Other than that, that's all you got.
With your
for
bonus
double
action, you could read the note.
Oh, you
No.
have to, yeah, so if you wanted to, you can do that.
I don't have time for that.
I ain't got time. That's a lot of reading.
Yeah. Like I don't have time to read all these spells. No. Okay. Well, shoot, that kind of blows my
got time.
pains.
There's no table read tonight.
That blows my
Relax.
pains.
But the doors are closing.
Yeah, the doors are closed. We do not have time.
How much of my movement would you take if Ophelia ran to the right and to the left and to the right and to
Are
the
you
left?
zigzagging?
Yeah.
It's still technically the same amount of movement regardless of how you do it.
Serpentine!
Because, like, you're getting there regardless, so you can just be like, I'm Serpentine. I'm running. I'm Serpentine. I will say this. You can take the dodge action, and as you're, like, so what happens is as you take the dodge action, things have disadvantage on hitting you. So you could literally be like, ooh, ah, ah, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah. But can I dash and dodge?
No, unfortunately, it'd be one or the other. It's one of the D's you could do: dash, dodge, disengage, and
Dick down.
dick down is a bonus action.
That's a double D in one.
They're dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge are the 5 Ds. of dodgeball.
Damn it, you beat me to the fucking dodgeball reference.
Yeah, you set it up, he knocked it down.
It's a good movie.
It is.
Well, if I only dodge, I only get to where he's at.
But
Don't
things
wanna
have
be there.
disadvantage on your attacks against you.
If you can dodge a
True.
fireball, you can dodge a dodgeball.
Can I
true.
still zigzag, not dodge, but dash, and get here?
What's your movement speed?
20
20. So that's if you dash.
dash. Yeah.
That
and
would get you there.
zigzag.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And
Yeah,
you still have
the
your bonus action.
zigzag. The zigzag will just be for
Flavor.
Yeah.
yes.
It's my
you-
immersion.
You just
Leisure.
you're doing serpentine because you think in your head you're like, this is gonna work.
Can't hit
Um,
me.
All right, so you move. Oh wait, I didn't give you control of your little bunny here.
Oh, I didn't even try to move him.
No, you're good. I actually didn't give you control of your spiritual weapon, and now you do. You've got 2 tokens on the map.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, hold on.
I didn't know what you were doing there for a second, Benji. I was like, what is he making right now?
It's taking him forever to light the candle.
Well, it's because it's one of these electric ones.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
And,
cool.
and so this candle also has more wax than the wick and the handle. So I'm having to light it aggressively and
Oh, very nice.
continuously.
What scent are you working with this evening?
Tonight, normally it's mahogany teak wood,
Oh,
but tonight it is
Classic.
coconut mahogany
wow.
from insert whoever gives us money for me to burn candles.
I love how, like, the name of the thing, or, like, the candle itself is being blocked off by the screen, so you can't even see what it says. It's like,
Yeah.
it could be yours, depending on who
I
you
almost
are.
turned the label towards you, but then I was like, nah, and now I see it didn't even matter. Oh, there we go.
There we go. It has to be, like,
Yeah.
right in front of you.
I love burning candles during our sessions. It puts me in the tavern, so to speak.
Oh, I do like that, too. Honestly, I need some more sensory, like, inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
So, Ophelia, you, I went ahead and moved your your spiritual weapon the 20 feet that it could go just to kind of catch up to you. So you have a bonus action, or do you want to end your turn?
I want to move him a little bit closer. Right there. Oh, or did you do it around? I was kind of hoping to put the boot on one side of the ranger so that he'd have some protection.
I'm not a ranger.
See, it
Don't
was
worry
from
about
over
it.
here. It could go about here. That's as far as they'll be able to go. So it's almost near him.
Almost near.
Almost near. It's pretty close, but it's almost near. All right, and bonus action or anything?
I want to do like a perception. I want to look around real quick, see if I notice anything, like if it's a particular magic or like who's in control.
Okay. Give me a perception check, or I'd say give me an arcana check.
I'm in control while moderately on fire.
Jeez Louise.
Some
Yeah,
dude with
just a little
glasses and a green hoodie that you can't really tell is in control. It's weird. You look above and you see, like, past the stars, 5 figures standing over. Your nose begins to bleed. You know too much. How much?
There's Dorito dust abounds on their
Yeah.
fingers.
7. You have had a lot of experience with this, like, strange, almost divine spiritual energy and magic. You aren't necessarily sure what kind of enchantments are at work. They could potentially be arcane or arcane in nature, but you're not really sure.
I prefer
But after that
arcanic.
thought, arcanic, draconic, I need you to roll a d6 for me.
Objectively,
Alright.
arcanic is way cooler than arcane.
Arcane, arcanic, arcana.
Arcanic.
Tex arcanic.
Tex Arcanic. I tell you what, man.
30.
You rolled a 3?
Yeah.
Twat.
Just a straight D6, right?
Oh yeah, this one's
Cute.
fun.
The Q. Right?
Yes.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
I've got things for this. So you better watch
DC 18.
Better watch out.
DC 50.
out. You said Arcana?
No, this is a wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn.
Arcane.
Arcane.
Alright, I rolled a little 12 there, but you add the 7 and you get 19.
Hey!
You pass the save,
But,
but you hear in your mind, rhyme. But
No time.
you feel the urge go over you like, huh, nah, I'm good. The command spell failed. Basically, you would spend your next action rhyming, pretty much.
Nice. Nice.
It
I'm
was
so
funny
damn
because I was
good.
hoping Evite was gonna roll a 3. And she'd be forced to rhyme. She fucking hates the rhyming bitch as it is. She's like, God damn it. Just another dagger in the back. So,
That is
at the end of your turn, the statues on the far side of the room, the ones that Evite and Rithil were inspecting previously, their eyes,
Oh fuck.
the 3 of them begin to light up, and they both turn in the direction of your group facing all of you. And I believe it's 120-foot range.
Yeah, that'll get us probably.
Yeah,
so
it's
the
gonna get
map?
some. So
Why me?
Yep, it sees all of you. So
It sees all.
the 3 eyes of the statue begin to light up and fire 3 scorching rays. So I'm going to shoot. Oh,
I'm
God,
dancing right behind Rithriel.
All right, so here's how I'm gonna roll. There's 4 of you. I'm gonna roll.
Human shield.
Oh, watch,
Roll
they're
a
all
D4.
gonna hit me.
All right, so Evite, you get hit.
If he dies, he dies.
Rithil, you get hit.
It can try.
Evite, you are targeted. So you 2 are going to Evite, 1's going to Rithil,
What you get for talking shit?
and for the other statue, 1's going to Ophelia,
Ah,
1's going to Randir,
Nah.
and another one's going to Ophelia. So 2 for the girls, 1 for the boys.
It's sexist. Woo! Male privilege.
All right. All right, I'm gonna roll both of the ones going to Evite first. That's gonna be a. Pretty sure it's +4 for both. Yeah.
I
So
could.
on a +4, I'm pretty sure both miss with a 15 and a 6. So you dodge as both these beams commit you. Here come the 2 to Ophelia. That's gonna be a dirty 20 and an 8. So only 1 hits, I believe. All right, so that's going to be 2d6 fire. Or wait, sorry. Yeah, 2d6 fire damage. You take 5 points of fire. All right, so here comes 1 for Vrithil.
That's me.
Is a 15 hit.
Yep.
All right, and then for Randir, 17.
Yeah.
All right, so you each take 1. So Vrithil, you take.
Give
Is
me
this-
what you got.
Is this an
Vrithil, you
attack?
take 10. This is a ranged spell attack.
Uncanny dodge.
All right, so you take half damage. So you instead of taking 10, you take 5 fire damage,
Cool.
and then Randir, you take 7 points of fire damage.
This elf is
Ah.
on fire.
All right, and we're back at the top of the round with Evite.
Okay. I was really hoping, Ophelia would heal. How does Vrithil look? Fucked up?
A little over halfway to being fine.
He's fine.
I'm
What's he
alright.
got?
I can make it out of
He's-
this room.
Oh shit! I just now saw. He's fine.
I'll be alright. I'll be fine.
He'll be
So,
okay.
first things first. A question.
Yes.
I have a backup if you say no
Backup
to
character?
this.
Yeah.
No. No. I have a backup
Okay.
plan.
Okay.
So, if
Mhm.
I were to cast rope trick
Mm.
in between the doors,
Betwixt.
it says nothing can cross it.
It has to be a flat space, not like a horizontal space.
Will it not fit between the doors? Aren't they wide open?
So, how are you trying to?
It's basically a box that appears in the air where I want it to.
Uh-huh.
So I'm asking, could I put it in between the doors?
I'm gonna ban this fucking spell.
Its only use is to try and fuck shit up.
It literally is so useless.
False.
So hold on. I hate it because visualizing it is a pain in the ass. That's why.
It's basically a deer stand.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
a
a deer
box
stand.
with a rope dangling out the ball.
I would say it would be moved. Like it would be shifted in place because the force of the doors would either collapse it or move it. So it's where are you trying to put it? So you want to put it like
Well,
to
like I
hold the
said,
doors
I have-
open, essentially.
no,
Yeah.
that would not. No.
Okay.
If anything, it would collapse the plane.
I could try.
Okay.
Because these doors are also like this whole room is enchanted. That's what's
Yeah.
basically making this whole thing.
That's fine. I figured I would try. 'Cause that is
He
a
could
fun
be
spell.
lying. Do it anyway.
Try it.
Try.
I'm not wasting a spell slot on that. But no, that's a fun spell to try to do creative shit with. Okay, fine.
Creative.
It's gonna be
That's
fun to
another word for
terrorize Phil for a change.
I hide the deer stand until the dragon goes
It's
away.
just
Everyone else is
like
dead.
riding a bike.
I'm
Listen,
alive.
my talent is coming up with weird ways to abuse rope trick. That is my talent.
How
You
do
good
I
with
cheat
ropes?
the system with rope trick?
She's the
Okay.
Shibari Ranger.
That's a weird way to do rope trick.
Fuck. Okay.
so stupid.
I was going to summon a beast to help brace the door.
Hold the door.
I could do it too. If
You
I can get
summon
out
a
of it.
beast?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a druid. And
Yeah,
a
that
ranger.
makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah.
He's
Alright,
a danger.
Then we're gonna bring out Paul because
Let's bring out your dead.
So let me do. Where's the? Oh, there it
Oh
is.
wait, I think I might have. Did I not?
All right, I'm gonna do this at third level. Do I get a? Is it better at third level? Yes, it
Here,
is.
this will be your Paul. Where you want him?
Right next to Rithel. So, Rithel, what you see, you smell it before you see it. You smell like dirty lake water. And you see this rotting, half like bloated skin sloughing off, like bog body that just crawls out of the ground and starts reaching towards you, and it's going to touch you, and it feels slimy and wet. And you're gonna
Slimy
be
yet
healed-
satisfying.
You're gonna be healed for 2d6.
Cool. You said it's like an
Uh,
undead type thingy?
It looks like a bog body, like a corpse that's been rotting in water.
Okay. Vrithil's gonna look surprisingly unfazed by this and just kind of shake his hand. Nice to meet you, good fellow.
I think
It's almost like you see like the creature forms from a bog and reaches out, almost like asking for you to like help save it from drowning. And as you do, you grasp the hand. You feel the spirit of the creature's gratitude as it heals you with its healing warmth.
It's gonna pull me into the water
Heals
like
you.
Frodo.
11.
Nah.
It's
If
all
anything, it holds on to you and then pushes you into the battle. Go get him.
And it's gonna stay there, and I can move it, so it can heal you every round.
Okay.
But you get healed for 11 hit
Great.
points.
Okay.
I gave you
That
control
helps.
of your creepy Paul.
You're a bog person.
Let's see,
Paul.
that was my action.
All right.
Alpha's gonna do that. And
oh.
she'll be alright.
Oh, healing spirit's a bonus action. Nice.
Yeah.
You have 2 healing potions, Cough.
Cough, cough. Heal it, pout.
I was gonna say you guys did get loaded up with some stuff too.
So it can heal you 4 times, just FYI.
Cool.
All right, then for my action, can I try to brace the doors?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to do what Ranger did? Use your athletics.
As opposed to.
Dying.
I mean, that's what I was gonna say, like athletics
Wisdom.
or strength.
I think it's a wisdom save.
Yeah.
It's
For
definitely a
wisdom
charisma
points.
check.
I was hoping it would be a
Sweet talk
strength
that door.
save, which is
Hey,
what it was
I-
in the tower.
I have
but-
advantage on them, just not a good modifier to add.
No, I was hoping it would be a strength save like it was in the tower.
Oh no, the save was to hold on for dear life as it crushed your leg.
No, the save was bracing it.
Jiggle the handle.
Oh, that we would. Then I was wrong. Then
Oh.
Yeah, you said athletics?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. That's just as good. That's +5. Okay.
Brag about
She's stronger than here.
how much?
21.
21.
Mm-hmm.
You take in for a second. You see Randir had issues with it, but you focus for a moment. You call upon that agreement with your friend, and in that moment, the tattoos on your back begin to like pulse, and you feel just a extra push within you as you just you feel empowered, and the door is halted for one extra round.
Coo, coo.
So the 3 rounds are now 4. So that was your action to do that. Anything else that you use your bonus for healing spirit, action to hold the door, roll a d6. As you're like, you step onto another part of the floor. What'd you roll?
1.
1.
Stop giggling.
You begin. You're good. You say anything to your friends or whatever before your turn ends?
Whatever.
Do I say anything?
Yeah.
Probably not. She's probably focused on keeping the damn door open.
Okay. Okay. Never mind.
Oh no.
Do you?
But
want
you
me
feel
to,
something.
It
You
feels like
feel
want me to say
something. I mean, you're trying to put thoughts together, but you're having a hard time
Oh no.
because they don't make sense. And as you begin to speak or say something, it just comes out as gibberish.
Then yeah, I'm definitely not gonna speak.
It
I'm just
don't
gonna focus
make
on keeping
dollars
this fucking
if
door
it
open.
don't make-
Like you just under your breath, you're like, blabba dabba. And you're like just holding the door.
It sounds like the Plaguers from We Happy Few. That's what she would sound like.
That's what inspired it.
Yes. But no.
Yeah, but as you feel, if you do try to like say anything, the words are like you speak dyslexic.
Okay.
At the end of your turn, and into that, it is now Randir's turn. Vrithil, you're on deck, and then Ophelia, you're after Vrithil. All right, Randir, you're also at the doors too.
Oh, sorry. Super quick thing. Just Rithel, you can reading the spell, the healing spirit. If you start your turn there where you are, you can it will automatically heal you for another 2d6.
Oh, cool.
Bask in the light of the pall.
Basket pawn.
Not as good. That is 7 hit points.
Okay, cool.
It's 2.
Wait, is it when he starts his turn?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna hold it till my turn starts because it's Randy right
Okay.
now, right?
Gotcha.
Yes.
But I'll
it
hold
is.
that.
All right, Randy.
Okay, I have to save from the dance.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
feeling the groove.
Yes. So, what is that save? A wisdom save, you say?
Wisdom save of 18.
Do the
A wisdom
sprinkler.
save. All right. Back to business. All right.
That's his business.
It's like he's listening to that song "Genuine Pony" by that bard. I heard that. one
That
time.
that is a
genuine
16.
bard. 16?
Yes.
Oh, buddy. You are trying to stop, but you just can't. The beat
can't.
is so good.
Yeah.
And you're just like feeling the groove. You still have a bonus action.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
You hear rhythm
But-
mumble. Damn, he's got rhythm.
Thanks. Yeah, I will.
Shit,
I
he's
would like
got
to say, although I am dancing, Randir has been known across many lands and borders to be a good dancer. So
He's not smiling though. He's pissed about it. He's like, this is not the time.
Doing capoeira.
No, I'm
I-
like, trying
I
not
have
to enjoy
something that will
myself.
make Randir move.
I
I will make him leave.
Okay, I don't think I can do anything. Does anybody have any ideas?
Yes.
Because what?
Just fail the save on my next turn.
Ooh.
I'm gonna make you run away.
Oh, buddy. That's scary to think about.
As long as I'm running the right way.
Creature must use all its movement to dance without leaving. Yeah, so you can't move. You just have a bonus action.
Well, I don't think. Let me just check one thing. I'll check one thing, and then if that doesn't. Wait, can I do a Misty Step?
Yeah. I mean, you're not moving. You're just you're
You're fucking moving.
apparating. You're fucking you're moving, bro. You're grooving.
Yeah.
There's
Sorry, you're
pretty
making me
frozen
think
for
more
both
about the
of you.
dancing than I am about the game. I'm
I know,
sitting
right? It's a hell of a
there
distraction.
Yeah. Gosh, it's working.
It's like I'm trying to fuck with you guys. This doesn't
Yeah.
have to be a combat encounter.
Wait,
I'm gonna
this
kill
is
you with
just
dance.
Okay. No, I'm good where I'm at. I don't have anything to do.
Got it. At the end of your turn, the sphinxes are.
Oh shit.
Oh no, Cody and Sabrina are froze.
I thought so.
Are we? Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, we can hear
No.
you.
We can hear you, but both of you are frozen. Your videos.
yeah.
Oh, Sabrina's.
Oh, there you're back.
we
Oh,
are.
there
You're
you
back.
go.
You're back.
Yeah, Sabrina's frozen for me too.
Do I have to roll a
Everybody's
d?
back.
Oh, you were about to talk.
So they're going to roll d4s to see who they target. First one is Evite. Second one is Vrithil.
Fuck.
All right, so it's going to be 2 rays of frost for Evite is. Oh, misses, I'm assuming. Vrithil is 11.
Misses.
You both just kind of in that combined effort, knowing that you're a connection between the two of you that is shared. You both look at each other in the same moment and just kind of simultaneously move as the beams shoot past you and harmlessly hit the floor, scattering into ice. At the end of that, Vrithil, you actually are up. Ophelia, you're on deck.
Cool. I'm gonna take that 7 points of healing from that little Paul fella and do a secret handshake with him that we just came up with.
Oh, we're already back to your turn?
Yeah.
You get you get healed again.
No, that's just because you gave me that earlier, the 7, because that was on Randir's turn. It wasn't my turn yet.
Gotcha,
I just held
gotcha.
on to it.
Sorry, forgot.
And
Gotcha.
then actually with my action, you're gonna see Vrithil place his hand on his own chest, and you'll see like under his bracer, you'll see like a faint purple glow, and I'm gonna be healed for 3d8.
Ooh.
Peace.
Fun shit.
Randir will remember this.
Scorching rays. Who?
Yeah.
As we'll say, everybody's got little things.
Yeah. Okay. So
No, I got a big thing.
that was...
All right, my bad.
Mine is average sized things. Okay.
Wow, for the first time. In any of the campaigns.
I didn't roll this time. Okay. All right. So that was my action. Then 30 feet of movement. Will I be able to get to the space right here beside Evicta? Okay.
Yes.
That's 30. We need to get going.
Let's skedaddle. Don't believe I have any useful bonus actions
Move
I
it,
could
move
take.
it.
Yeah, that's gonna be. Ooh.
Potions are a bonus action if you take them yourself.
I don't think I have it.
They are an action to give.
Can I hide here?
I mean, you're technically at the door. If you want to, I would allow you to like go behind the door and bonus action hide.
Yeah, I'll take bonus action hide.
Sure, go ahead. No problem.
Cool. Yep, that's it.
You're off the map, technically.
Woo!
Oh, go too far.
All right. And what'd you roll?
I roll for that?
Yeah, bonus action stealth. Bonus action hide.
I've never hidden before. I've never been a rogue.
You're a rogue, bro. I'm gonna have to. Zen's gonna have to like do more hiding from now on.
Wait. This is a skill check, correct?
It is a skill check.
Okay, so for full
I know why.
transparency, I rolled a natural 1. Plus 12 would be 13. But
but
I have
do you have? I was gonna say what do you have?
it's called
Is it
reliable talent. So anything 9 or lower counts as a 10. So that'd be a
Yeah, it is.
22.
Okay, you're good. You're good. You're good. That's
I'm good.
Oh fuck.
That's what I need to voice my
I'm
ones on.
I'm so fucking like I'm so torn because Zen is so close to being a level 5 fighter, but like reliable talent's so good.
It's so good because that was a 1.
God, do I want to hit twice
That's
or
the
actually
hard
do
part
shit?
about classing. It adds more stress about things.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it's like being
That's
a
why I
purist.
never do it.
Yeah, I love doing it, but I've been wanting to play a character straight. But then when I got to Aranor, I was like, I can't do it. I've got to make this thing.
Yeah.
I think Cody and Sabrina
Are we
froze
fucking
again.
again?
Yeah.
Because like our videos are clear.
Oh.
Oh, I hear her. Pissed.
I hear both of you.
Fuck
It's
you,
just a visual.
Spectrum. Don't sponsor us, Spectrum. You suck ass.
Yeah.
Oh, Spectrum sponsor us.
Yeah, Harmony.
So Ritho, what did you roll for your stealth?
It'd
Oh,
be
you
a
said
22. Oh, we're
22.
back.
You're fine. Yeah, I see you guys. Look at those beautiful faces. You managed to. And you feel the shadows begin to coalesce around you in a comforting manner that you're used to. And you feel an embrace from your friend. And you hear, "Calm yourself, thy herald.
Hmm.
Steady thy heartbeat."
Yes, Papa.
Evie, you hear that voice too. But you hear, "Watch over each other."
Are y'all siblings?
Do I hear a voice?
No.
You
If
hear-
anything, the two of you, like, if you're close by, you hear a lot of. This is what I'm saying.
No, we are not siblings. My
Is there
sibling
gas
is
being
safe
released?
right now.
we speak
My
parcel
sibling is
tongue.
safe.
You don't know where your sibling is at the moment.
Could be me.
Oh, that's right, because we're back in time. Never mind.
We did a timey-wimey thing just to catch you guys up. We're actually in the past to what Evite and Randy are currently in the main campaign. We're doing a little side mission just because we thought it'd be fun.
Ooh.
So that hasn't happened yet. You actually have you have been informed that your brother is alive. You don't know where he is currently. You just know he has been hinted at being alive by the rhyming bitch.
Could be me. Also, I rolled a 1
It
on
could
my
be
D6.
Rithel. Rithel could be your brother.
Eh.
Like
Your
a winter
dad had
soldier.
your dad or your mom had a bit of a swing. At the end of your turn, Rithel, roll a d6 for me.
Rolled a 1.
Oh, buddy. You hear in your mind
Oh no.
nothing.
Oh
But-
no, it's that one.
Do you try to say anything to Evite as you both hear the voice, the similar voice?
If she gave me a look, then yes, I would try to say like, "Did you hear that too?"
But what she actually hears is
Beef patty, stab, swim.
And what's funny is she also tries to reply. She's like,
Oh no. Feeling that I would make a fool of myself, I wouldn't reply. I'd just
you think to yourself, "Labading bok,
Bible
ketchup
flap.
ham sandwich."
Ketchup ham sandwich.
At the end of your turn, Ophelia, you're up.
Hello.
Hello, welcome back to the initiative. We've missed you. We're still on round 2, everyone. Just a quick reminder.
Of 4
Round
now.
two.
Of 2 more,
Of
because
4.
if you manage 2, give you guys an extra wife. 1 up.
That's
Yeah.
me.
So with your 20 feet movement, I think you might be able to make it if you dash, or
Actually,
were you?
can
Wait, I think you're already.
I
Yeah,
mean,
you're fine.
yeah, I'm like
Yeah.
10 feet there, so like, yeah, I'll run back there and I'll look for Brithel.
Good luck. I'm hiding.
I look for Brithel.
I'll just keep my
Yes.
22.
You come in through you pass the threshold, and you're like looking ahead. You're like expecting to see him within the within your
Mhm.
purview. What'd you roll? It's gonna be a good perception. His 20.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh. Oh, you went ooed. Oh.
21. Wait, 21.
Just barely.
Oh, so close.
I know. That's why
so,
I was so
so what happens is like you run in, you're like, Brithil! And he's like right behind you, and he's like just moving in
Yeah.
tandem with you. You're like,
Hiding.
he's like, he's trying to get your attention, but you keep turning away.
I
Where
have
is
to
that
touch
little
him.
guy?
I have
And-
to touch.
So at the
You don't need
you
to
have
touch
your
him, yeah,
action
right.
and your bonus action still. What do you do?
You know, I want to touch Brithel.
Do you have a free action
Ooh.
to call out to let
She
me
has
know
a-
to stop
Your
hiding?
pants.
I was gonna say you're trying to like
yeah. Brithel, I have healing for you. I saw you get barbecued.
He just taps you on the shoulder. He's behind you.
And she'll whip her. Oh, bless your heart. And then she'll then I'll do cure
this
wounds.
country kobold's making it for me.
That's my bread and butter.
Oh god, I work at Longhorn.
Cornbread
I
and
hear
butter.
people say that. You want bread and butter? I'm like, fucking stop.
They're rolls.
Big old
Okay.
loaves.
Actually pretty good.
I don't hate
Okay.
them. I hate seeing them though.
So
Sick
six,
of
seven,
smell though. Just stick some in your
14
pockets.
hit points.
Ooh.
14 hit points to you, buddy.
I rolled a 6 and that's my wisdom modifier because that's my spell casting.
Bristol's standing up
Ability
almost
modifier.
completely straight.
He's like those bruises begin to heal and you feel the bone crack back into place.
Back into the shadows.
That's right. The fireball broke a bone.
Yeah.
And you also see that Randy was just like breaking it down.
Yeah, just like
But his face is
breakdancing,
just like chill.
like spitting on his head, just straight faced.
He's like, we need to get out of here.
Get everybody in.
Is he
Hurry,
part of
get in.
Jabberwocky? Holy shit! I forgot about them for a second and then remembered him immediately.
hmm
If
I
he
just-
gets,
Yes.
do I have enough movement? And I guess
We're off the map.
I've
now,
already
buddy.
done my action. Yeah, we're off the map, but
I would say like you're at the threshold
nothing's
of
chasing
the door.
us. Nothing's
No, I
chasing.
mean like the doors haven't closed yet. Is what I'm saying. Like you guys still have 2 rounds technically before the doors closed. So you guys are standing at the threshold. Vrithil's kind of like standing off to the side behind the door, with
But
his
you
like
don't know
hide
that.
check and everything. But you guys are like right at the front.
Okay.
So
There's
it
no
would be
time.
it would be the next round that you guys would be like, all right, let's fucking go.
Okay.
Which we're
I
about
think-
to go into that round.
That is my turn.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah.
No, real quick. She'll kind of like stick her hand out and produce flame.
Uh-huh.
But I kind of want to shoot it through the doors and towards just into the room.
Oh, that
Into
we're
the
going in
ahead
there.
of you?
No, to the room that we just left.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. You just want to throw it in a general just a direction?
Yeah, because Yeah, I don't think anything would be in my line of sight, so just...
Yeah. So you kind of like generally aim kind of like where your spiritual weapon is. Go ahead and just you chuck it. Go ahead and give me a spell ranged attack.
I have...
What's the DC on nothing?
Let's just see how far it goes.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Just kind of like
12.
lobs it.
Yeah, it's 12.
12. You chuck it about like halfway between you and your spiritual weapon, and it goes. And the moat begins to like.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
she'll look at Vrithel and be like, "Fight fire with fire." And she'll turn, look the other way.
So you move your foot off of the last step of the threshold, and as you do, a glyph lights up. Roll a d6 for me.
Me?
Mhm.
Yeah.
No, I was done. My fire thing, like that's my outro. I can't do anything after that. Oh
That-
shit!
Start dancing.
Floor dice. Floor
That
dice.
would be foolish, Philip.
Roll, reroll. If it hits the floor, reroll.
Floor dice don't count.
Let
Lord,
the
eyes don't
bodies
count.
hit the floor. Let the
It's
bodies-
the same roll. It's the same roll.
It's destiny.
Would you roll?
A 2.
A 2?
That's
Yeah,
a good
that's
one.
too good.
That's a
Someone's
good
already
one.
rolled a 2.
Yeah, I think that was me. I think that was
a
nothing.
2
Can I
is the
re-roll?
worst.
Let's
No,
not redo.
So you get a 2 and
Redo.
nothing happens.
Yeah, okay. I thought so. I thought I
You're
got
good.
a
You're good.
Ah.
Nothing happens on a 2. But yeah, so you cross the threshold, and the glyph is a dummy glyph, and it doesn't go off. You
Stupid
pass
glyph.
by. However,
Take
the
that.
statues in the back with the red eyes light up, and you are all still within range. Vrithil, they have disadvantage on the attack against you.
Yeah, if they aim at me.
If they aim at you, that's also fair. Here
Hey,
we
my,
go.
my boot's gonna have moved.
Oh,
Now hold on 1 second. Them spurs be spinning.
those boots
It
are
moves
made for
20 feet.
walking.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh,
It's
wait,
closer.
20?
It's a lot closer to you now. First one is going towards Vrithil. It has disadvantage on the attack.
Questy.
Vit, you get one. Ophelia, you get one.
You get a bolt. You get a bolt.
Randir, you get one.
Everybody gets
Okay.
a bolt.
Wait,
Vrithil,
can I
you get another
still
one at
have-
disadvantage.
Can I still have reactions if I'm dancing?
You do still have a reaction, technically.
Sweet.
You're still
So that
dancing.
was. So that's 5, and then Randir, another one aimed at you.
So we got 2 with
So
disadvantage.
2 to the
and 2 with
boys, 1 to the
advantage.
girls.
Damn it.
Alright.
Down
Alright,
with
so
the
2 are
patriarchy.
disadvantage at you. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll the one for Evit. It's +4. Fails with the 6. Philia is a 15.
No. hopefully.
No.
Hey, all right. So the girls
Yeah.
managed to dodge out of the way. Vrithil, here's the first one with disadvantage. Oof, good thing because the first one was a 17.
Good.
11 misses, I'm assuming.
Yep.
All right, second one disadvantage. Damn, I'm 15 and a 4.
Woo!
So 11 on the second one. Both hit the door as you just kind of crest behind it, getting more cover. Randir, first one for you.
With
Wait,
advantage.
attacks of advantage on you. So this is.
Yeah.
Oh God, I rolled a 6 and a 7. 11 misses. So second
Yep.
one with advantage.
No deaths in the first
Oh my
room.
God, 14. Does a 14 hit?
Nope.
Damn.
Ha! Get fucked.
You
Moves are
managed
just
to
you.
you dance just in the right move where the beams
And
pass
it
right
looks
by
like
you.
I'm part of the laser show.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's right. Yeah, that's the end of the fire statues go. Evit at the top of the round. What do you guys do? You are no longer speaking gibberish.
Okay.
The last round.
As soon as I feel it fade, I'm just gonna kind of yell to wherever the fuck Vrithil is. We really need to have a conversation soon. Do I get like? Could I pull Randir with me, or like he cannot be moved?
You can move him.
I can move him. Okay.
He just can't move.
Slap him.
Cool. Then I'm going to not waste a spell slot and scare the ever living shit out of him. And yeah, I'm going to actually bonus action. I'm gonna move Paul 30 feet up to us just in case we need him. And then yeah, for my action, I'm just gonna pull Randir with me, and I guess just into the next room.
Before you it enters into a long hallway, so you see more sconces light up along the way. So you guys, I'm sorry, I'm gonna ask, are you guys going to continue down the hallway as a collective in this next part of the initiative and then cut the encounter?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ophelia will probably see Randir dancing and say, "That's a dog with a flea on its hind if I've ever seen one." I forgot he was hairy.
He's a hairy boy. He's a big
I'm not
hairy.
completely naked though.
Yeah,
I will
I
say
forgot about
that.
that.
I just have extra.
He's not
hair.
Chewbacca in it.
I didn't mean to make another hairy joke.
Good question, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I was sorry.
Instead of moving the spirit, could I would it be a bonus action to? No, it would be an action to just smack him. Or could I offhand smack him to just see if it does anything?
And give me advantage.
Are you trying to hit Randir?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm
That's
trying to
an
see
action
if,
to hit. Yeah, it's an action to attack. Yeah.
even if it's an offhand.
Your offhand. It's because the offhand attack has to come into effect after, because it's a bonus action follow up.
Okay, then yeah, I'll just move Paul so that he's near us.
Sounds like the butler from the old Tomb Raider games. All right. So after that, I will say, if you all spend your actions this round as you're exiting this chamber to help Randir with his save, I'll say he can break it with you make a wisdom save with advantage.
Yay! I'll do it.
It's still 18.
Yeah, well, your mom.
Oh.
All right. Okay.
You're a wise guy.
Yeah.
I'm a wise guy. Okay, I got a 19.
There you go. So as Evite kind of ushers you in, you stop for a moment, she grounds you, and you the dancing leaves your system, but you feel inspired.
Do I feel inspiration?
No, but you artistically inspired.
Okay.
I could
really
write
need
a
to-
dance number.
Wait. I really need to get back into my passions. That's all I says.
I've got a hand on either shoulder, and I'm just staring up at him, just in confusion. I'm like, are you good?
Yeah, I'm fine. That was just honestly, I had forgotten I could move.
He's like, I'm
Kinda-
sore.
You don't dance a lot in the Grove.
Well, we should fix that because dancing is one of my favorite things. But we should fix it when we're not in, danger of dying.
Yeah, the doors
Yeah.
are still.
We're through them, right?
Yeah. So at this point, if the conversation's stepped aside, you guys will have ended the encounter and the doors.
Okay, before we go anywhere, before we leave these doors, let me see something.
Yeah, ahead of you is a long corridor or hallway that goes on for a bit. And because we are doing a mini campaign, we'll do expedited short rests. We'll say a 30-minute rest rather than an hour.
While he's looking up the thing,
Yeah.
I would walk up rapidly to Vrithil.
Roll a perception
just
check. I'm still
staring at
hiding.
Oh shit, are you? Okay.
Her passive's pretty high, though.
It's probably
Yeah,
higher
my
than what I rolled.
passive perception is 22.
I was about to say
That's what I
your
rolled, yeah.
stealth and her passive, like if we're
You know where I'm
your
at.
22
Okay.
meets hers, so she
So-
like catches you.
Yeah, you're like trying to hide, and I just like immediately look straight at you. But yeah, just walk up to you, almost like I'm gonna slam you against a wall, but I don't. But just, do you also follow the Lady of Death?
You mean the bringer of ends?
Yes.
I do.
How did? But you're. She's gonna like. Do you have a pulse?
Do I have a pulse, right?
Yeah, you're
yeah.
alive.
Yeah, I got a pulse.
Then how did how?
What are you guys talking about?
How long is this hallway we're seeing?
It's a good bit. Like it's one of those ridiculous, unnecessary long hallways that gives you enough time to look over some documents that you just found.
To do some
It's crazy how long
exposition?
that hallway is.
Okay.
Yeah, like for some reason the hallway lasts as long as the exposition.
Okay. So then, yeah, as we're walking down the hallway, Ritha will just, well, it's a long story, but it seems
It's a short rest of a story.
it's a short rest length of a story. I was not always a follower. I was hired for a job by this weird, sketchy fella. And in the middle of the job, he decided to kill me and make off with all the loot. And as I was laying there dying, I heard a voice call out and say that this person used to be a follower of theirs, but decided to use their newfound abilities, their gifts, for their own means. So I was gifted life and power to hunt this person down, and once I did, I took their power from them. And Ophiuchus told me that along with stopping the Scaled Tyrant, I had a mission to find others like us who turn their back on them and take back these gifts that they've decided to squander. I did not know you were also a follower. I didn't come here hunting you, but as long as you give me no reason to doubt your devotion, we can be allies.
Wow, you are very forthcoming with information to a stranger.
We're brothers
Stranger?
and sisters in some way.
I have a brother, and we're going to find him, first of all. He's still alive. I have to tell myself he's still alive. How are you alive, though? And I'm gonna, like, pull, actually, no, I'm wearing a tube, or, like a tube top. You can see there's, over her heart, she has a giant scar that looks like a spear went through it. I'm like, I'm not alive.
I don't question the gifts of the Great Serpent, but
Oh, he doesn't question the gifts, but he's willing to divulge his entire life story to a stranger. Okay, let's go.
do you need
Strangers?
any more proof? And Vritha will pull out from a pouch what seems to just be a small purple stone with some writing on it. It's in Draconic. If you wanted to read it, I don't think anybody else can. It's got some.
Yeah, I read
feel you can read it.
Speak it.
It says, "What is dead may never die."
There's a squid on it too for some reason. A kraken.
This
Like,
has
no penis.
This has the soul of that first harbinger I killed. If I choose, you can ask him one question, whatever you want.
No, that's okay.
Okay, it's right here. If you need proof.
Noted.
But
Noted.
just remember, I'll be watching you. Do not waste these gifts you've been given.
Good luck. And then she's just gonna keep walking.
Was Evite around when the soul of her mom and no, not her mom, sorry. Yeah, her mom and what's his face were taken into the stone. So yeah, like this is a familiar type of magic to you, but in a different sense. If you take a moment to connect to that stone that he shows you, you can hear the sound of a hand against a force field or against a prison wall.
Want to, but just as she's walking, you can ask that one, and I'm gonna motion to Randir. I invented the paranoia game. Walking down the hallway, looking for traps as we walk.
Yeah, I was gonna say while they were having this conversation, Randir would definitely look for anything out of the ordinary. Eyes moving behind paintings. Tim
What do you
Curry
mean?
running around. Just anything that might cause alarm.
Go ahead and make investigation or perception, whoever wants to. But as a reminder, Brithil and Ophelia, you do have those 2 documents that you found. If you wanted to investigate those, you would have a moment.
Yeah, I was gonna say, instead of doing that, I would investigate this journal entry I have.
Yeah, so the 2 of you, as you're looking around, the 2 of you could take a moment to read those documents.
Do I need to roll?
What'd you guys roll?
30, 20.
30, 20, and
28.
Ooh! Going through Evit and Randir, the 2 of you playing off each other's survival skills and being aware of your surroundings, you both keep a keen eye throughout this corridor, and in fact do avoid many false steps, so to speak. Manage to point out familiar-looking glyphs as to the ones in the previous chamber, and easily bypass them as the 2 of you continue on your watch. You pacing yourself every so often to scout out ahead and be like, hey, come on. But during one of these moments, as you're taking a beat to scout ahead, Brithil, Ophelia, this is a moment for the 2 of you. Have you guys taken a moment to read, or do you need a more?
No, I've read it. Do I need to roll anything to get any deeper insight into this?
I would say after reading it, you can make either insight or history. Both have different answers.
History.
And you can also talk to each other about them if you wish before we do any of those.
Oh, cool. Do you want to compare notes?
Just a quick.
30, 20. Yes.
Ooh.
Could I also use this time to examine the diamond before I put it away?
No, hold
Say
on.
false.
Okay, so
Yeah, I said false.
you said false?
Yeah, sorry, it's not 30, 20. It's 6. No, it's 18.
18? Okay.
18.
Still pretty
Same
good.
thing. Same thing.
Listen, anything over 15, you get pretty good information. Like,
Oh,
sure.
great. Good to know.
For history, yeah.
For history, okay. And then Vrithil.
I rolled a
What'd you-
17 for herstory.
All right, so both of you going history angle. Looking at the documents themselves, Vrithil, you are going through your head, like, okay, what? Okay, I should actually back up and ask, what are you trying to recall from this document specifically?
Actually, I might change my roll.
Okay, yeah.
I'll do an insight instead, which is actually going to be a little worse. But it's going to be a 15 insight on just like, I guess, kind of there's like a hidden code, or if this person's being
Okay.
upfront.
Okay, so I'll go with the insight. So looking over this paper, you get the sense that this is a genuine document. There is no this entire thing is written. You could see like you could tell there's a certain like pattern in the writing that has to be like from someone who's been writing on something, because there's like a bit of smudging every other word or so as like they were writing this as they were traveling. There's no way to have faked this kind of thing. It is also all in Draconic.
Mm-hmm.
you get the sense that, like I said, this is a real document belonging to this person. And upon reading it, let me see, let me pull up the one you're looking at. Upon reading it, you get the sense that the beginning of it starts off with a hopeful excitement, and at the end of it, a bit of there's not, I wouldn't call it zeal, but there's like a undying belief within the last few words. But yeah, this belonged to the prophet of Tiastrom. This is the first few entries of the journal of Lao Tzu.
Mm-hmm. What about Sun Tzu?
And I'll say, if you, I'll keep we'll do the 15 insight, and then we'll say the 17 history, for you to recall this information. It's a bit different from the 18 that she rolled.
Mm-hmm.
History-wise, you remember the name Lao Tzu from information gathered from Tiastrom when the Sundering happened to Tornheim. There was a mass exodus and pilgrimage of Dragonborn to the city of Alastria, where they found a safe haven, where now there is it's a matriarchy first, but there is also a duocracy, where there is a representative of the Dragonborn people who is a senator, or not, a chancellor and representative of the people's interests. Lao Tzu is a name that comes up a lot during the time before the Sundering and as it happened. This prophet of the Scaled Queen led a pilgrimage after the fall of Tornheim to a supposed promised land for the Dragonborn people. He had been given visions of a future that for his people would bring a fruitful and beneficial life afterwards. But with the information read, you find that there was also a terrible omen within those dreams. But there's not really much information about Lao Tzu other than this prophet that may or may not have fallen during the fall of Tiastrom.
Mm-hmm.
Or sorry, to get the T names, the Sundering of Tornheim. But this journal is physical proof of his existence after the Sundering.
Okay.
Ophelia, you rolled a 18 for history. I would go ahead and roll for me a insight as well.
Ooh, a natural 20.
Ooh.
Or a turtle. For a turtle of 23.
So, looking at your page, you were looking at what looks to be the final entries in a journal. And I'll give you the history first, because the crit is very, very nice. So the 18 that you got from the history, you know the name Lao Tzu. You grew up here in Tiastrom. You remember there was a great pilgrimage from the remains of the city, and everyone came here and formed Tiastrom, this great city. And then you moved here and began to hear stories about this Lao Tzu, the first voice of the Queen, the first voice of Tiastrom. He led the people under the pilgrimage, under the tutelage and teachings of the Scaled Queen. And then, unfortunately, he passed. And then the second voice, the current voice, is now the speaker of the Queen, and has been so since his fall some 100 years ago. Are you both still there? You're frozen.
Oh, yeah, we're here.
Oh no, did we lose them?
I'm here.
Yes.
I'm here.
Okay, there you are.
Uh,
Okay. Okay, so as long as you can still hear me.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm pissed.
so you recognize this name and you remember Lao Tzu. This
Yeah.
is the first prophet of Tiastrom, of the Scale Queen. And you're looking at this. This is physical. This belonged to him. This was actually his journal. Like this is kind of like a holy relic in a sense. But looking at it, you see what it's covered in. And the insight with the natural 20,
Sad day.
you get the sense that this last entry was written on the day that he died. But the way that the spatter on the page lands indicates not a cough, but a
His last
from the
word.
insight, the
Extra
natural 20
sad day.
insight. This page starts off with questions and minor doubts and ends in fear and defeat. A loss of faith at the end of this.
Damn.
And by how it looks to you, since you're the only one who's read it and looked at the paper, signs of betrayal. Randir and Avi, you returned to the other two after scouting out ahead, noting the traps to come. You see that Rithil and Ophelia both sit quiet in contemplation after looking at these parchments.
Vrithil
Is
will.
everybody frozen? Everybody's quiet,
Can
baby.
you hear me?
No, you were. I didn't know if you had more to describe.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. No, I'm good. Sorry. I say you. We can hear you. I say yeah. Veet and Randir, you just appeared and seeing that your two new companions are in deep thought as they stare at these parchments.
Can I take a look at my diamond to see if it's beyond just a diamond?
Make an investigation check.
All right.
Don't snap your router, Cody.
Pretty sure this. Yes. What? Oh, 2.
2? It's a fucking nice diamond.
All right. Well,
Very shiny.
I put it up.
You butt?
Do you want me to look at it?
I mean, yeah. If you have seen, I mean, I don't really mess with jewels and wealth and shit like that. Yeah.
I don't mess with shit like that.
What kind of roll was it?
Investigation check.
Okay. Can I look at it?
Yeah.
I swear to God, dirty 20, 16 plus 4. The last one was 16 plus
Hey!
7.
Deep delving into like the diamond's facets and everything, you look at this is a very well crafted and beautiful diamond worth about 300 gold. I initially said 200, but upon further inspection, you understand its true value.
You could get about 300 gold for it, probably.
All right. Well, I'll tuck it in my satchel right next to the dragon's teeth.
As Randir and I are like walking and kind of scouting, at some point I'm gonna kind of like get right next to him and kind of say very quietly so that only he hears me. I don't know about him. And kind of motioning back to Rithil. I don't know about him.
He stealthed into the sea. He's like, "You talking about me?"
Shit.
Am I unfrozen now?
Yeah, you're unfrozen.
You're unfrozen. It's just it's catching up.
I hate ketchup.
I will say, yeah, I honestly didn't get too much information on them before we left. And to be fair, I didn't really know anybody there to begin with, so I was going off of whispers, rumors, and reputation.
Granted, I'm probably more paranoid than I should, but I don't take well to threats.
Well, there are plenty of people that live in the old ways, and let's look at it as an issue we don't need to even worry about, right? I mean, I don't think you're gonna take your shit for granted, right?
A little hard to do that.
Okay, so no worries, but I don't like being threatened either. And so I say we keep an eye on them. Usually, people who make threats are willing to do something in these parts. Now, Ophelia, I think she's kind of cool.
Oh, yeah,
Groovy.
I like that one.
I mean, they're both cool, but Ophelia, she cracks me up, man.
I'm glad you're here. I was going a little bit crazy. You're one of the only people I actually trust.
Well, hopefully we can get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that would be nice. This place kind of sucks.
I was really hoping for a nap after I woke up.
A nap would also be really nice. Yeah, I'm really fucking tired. And I never thought I would miss the professor's tower as much as I do.
Yeah, it has a hominess to it, albeit odd.
Oh, by the way, I made a complete fool of myself in front of Theron.
Well, to be fair, we've all made complete fools of ourselves.
Yeah, no, my dumbass actually kissed him, though. That went about as well as you'd expect. Could have gone worse, I guess.
Randy
It
imagines
was-
these weird faces just mushing together, and he is like, "Oh, well."
Wait. First of all, no. Fuck you. It wasn't my first kiss. Somebody else's, though.
Well,
Wait,
weird.
Ranger, I have a son.
I'm not saying that I don't. I just. Why would I imagine you kissing anyone, for that matter? I'm not saying I thought it was your first kiss. But also,
I missed you.
you two are very strange, so it makes sense.
Missing you less now. Let's go back to the other two weirdos.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You return to the other two weirdos, and you
Oh.
see their pensive faces.
That's when Randir has, in that short walk, rolled up another J, and J of the Fae, and
Jay
then
of the Fae.
he's hit it when he comes up, and then it looks to Ophelia, and just passes it right over.
I'm gonna need that.
While they're sharing a toke, Vrithil, knowing that many of his fellows are quite secretive, wants to do an insight check on Avit to see if she's kind of like sketched out or upset that he just divulged a lot of information to her very easily.
Make an insight check.
Ooh, 15 again.
Make a deception or persuasion check. Evite.
Probably gonna beat that.
Let's see. Deception's -1, so we're gonna go with
That's-
persuasion,
that's my
which is
insight.
a whopping +3.
My insight's a -1.
17.
That beats me. So,
Well,
I guess I see
Her
nothing
face
wrong.
is
what does
very
she see,
neutral.
or what does he see?
Very, very stoic, neutral expression, like very little expression, but you would probably notice that she is purposely standing very close to reindeer.
Rithil will kind of look up from his page and say, have you met one of us before?
Who are you talking
No, Evite.
Okay. Okay. I was like,
Yeah. No, have you met one?
Not as such. I know someone who was touched by the Shadowfell. That's it.
Okay. Yeah, it's a little weird the first few times. I didn't mean to come off threatening or against you. Clearly, the Great Serpent thinks we should trust each other. I was just giving you fair warning of my task I've been given. As far as I'm concerned, we are allies. And I like you. Just don't give me cause to have to do my duty. Now, Ophelia. What does your page say? Mine seems a little...
What a way with words he has.
I don't talk a lot, alright? I stab more than I talk.
Really?
Shucks.
Says the most awkward girl on the face of the planet. She's like, really?
Ophelia, who the fuck is Lao Su?
Oh, heavens, no. You don't know who this is?
No, but they seem to follow the Scaled Queen, as they call her, around these parts. Important question.
Rithil, you should keep digging. You might get all the way to the other side of Vishara. Alterra, sorry.
I was about to say, well, yeah, that works.
Ophelia, mildly important question. Are you a believer / follower of this Scaled Queen?
That is a good question.
Are you?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
Good.
Oh,
That's very
like
good.
I said before, heavens no. This is no. She's crazy. That girl's crazy. We don't
Good.
follow her around here from my parts.
Just checking. Yeah, my I don't know what your page says. Mine seems to tell a tale of a man who he had a lot of hope for equality in the beginning, but the end seems bordering on fanaticism. He's kind of crazy sounding by the end of this.
If you needed to say somebody to give an example of what faith means, this is that guy. This is the guy you would say. And so no, this is not me. Because on my arm, it's like he's lost everything. And I just, with my knowledge, would I know, like, where he stayed, or like where they were at before shit went down?
He actually presided here within the Tower of the Voice. This was once his tower. It has seen drastic changes within the past century, but you've only been here for the past like 3 months, and this has been your home since then. So
Yeah, she'll kind of like she'll get up. Are we resting right now? Is that what's happening?
I was
imagine
allowing a
campfire.
30-minute quick, like, expedited rest. That's
Okay,
what
good,
I
good.
like to call these during the mini campaign arcs. We gotta speed things along. We're telling a story
Yeah,
here.
that's why I told my whole life story immediately. I don't have
Yeah.
time for
I don't got
subtlety.
time for exposition,
Subtlety?
baby. That's why I said the hallway lasts as long as you guys talk.
Yeah.
Well,
That's crazy.
is the hallway lit or is
It's
it
lit
not?
as fuck.
Yeah,
dude.
actually, so when you guys had came into this long like corridor, the sconces went lit your way, guiding you in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
You are expected, it seems.
Oh, strange. So looking at Rithel, she'll kind of walk along the wall and she'll like raise her hands up and as she'll say, this is where he stayed. This is where they all were. They all walked these halls. The path that they set for us that evidently is not the path that was followed, was for hope and for better lives, you know, for salty gravy. It was all there.
Ophelia,
Yes.
do you know much about the architect?
The architect. Now I'm gonna have to think about that one. Yeah.
Make a history check, and I'll say with advantage because you have been living here for a while. If anybody else wishes to make a history check, you can as well, but straight up.
21 is my first one.
Ooh.
Straight up. I'm not gonna get better than that.
Anybody else?
I got a 12.
You don't even know what an architect is.
Do they like?
Yeah.
What? Do they do math?
So Ophelia, you recognize the name of the architect. The
Ted Mosby. No,
Ted Mosby. Oh, listen, honestly, like I came up with the nickname because I was watching
No.
How Big Brother. I was like, what the fuck is Mosby? Oh, he's an architect.
Architect.
Sorry, I got distracted. So you know the Queen's architect is the archmage of the city, the strongest spellcaster within Tiastrom. His name is Kobalion. You know that he has been the one who came up with most, if not all, of the innovations to Tiastrom. He was one of the first ones who came to Lao Su in the beginnings of the city and helped found most of its infrastructure, and a lot of the buildings you see are of his design. The railway and the flying sorry, not flying, but like there's like some hovercrafty like wagons here and there that are using some type of stone that gives off a different graviturgy like magic that makes it hover off the ground. You know, you've seen most of these inventions and innovations, and you know, like the architect is a wonderful, like I mean, like they're really important to the city. That's what you know.
She'll continue to kind of walk along the halls and all, and like at the floors and like the ceilings and stuff, and she'll express all of that, but just with a little hic, of course. So.
There, I think we've heard different versions about him. As I understand, he was a mass murderer.
History.
Well, point being, I think you and Rithel need to meet a very, very dear friend of Randir's and mine at some point.
Okay. Yeah. A little potluck, you know, get together.
It's basically the twin, in a way, of the architect. But not evil.
This is the professor, right?
He's kind of like the dear uncle in the family. I call him my uncle, although really he's young enough to be my great ×6 grandson. Something like that.
Poor guy.
Anyway, I was just curious what sort of propaganda there was about his vile creator here. Good to know.
As we're walking, Vrithel's gonna kind of lean over and see if Ophelia will let him like read a little bit of her sheet of parchment, and I guess kind of catching the remorse at the end and all of the betrayal and all those feelings he had. Just kind of, do you seem to share a lot of the same sentiments and beliefs that this person shared in the beginning, Ophelia? Here, take this first page as well, and keep them as a reminder of what the Scaled Tyrant really is. She will take your beliefs and twist them to her own ends.
You had experience with the Scaled Queen?
Not personally, but I know of her and what she desires.
Which is strange, Ophelia. You've heard him refer to the Scaled Queen as a tyrant. Him saying this to you, it kind of puts you get like a weird like gut feeling.
Belly's gurgling.
And the mention of a tyrant, you feel like that dream that you have for a utopia for all, for just anyone. You just look for a peaceful, safe home that welcomes any who wish to call it such. When you hear the name, the Scaled Tyrant, you just feel like your dream is just being shadowed by a darkness. And that darkness, or that feeling from that darkness, you begin to feel for the first time radiating all around you from the city, and you have felt that since coming to the city. It's just you didn't note it until someone else pointed it out to you. It's like looking at something with rose-colored glasses and having somebody take the tint off for the first time, and you're like, these happy pills keep a vision from me that I'm not seeing. And now that for the first time you see the cloth has been removed from your eyes.
I'm sorry if this is shocking for you to hear, but yes, she fashions herself as a savior and a healer, but she is a destroyer. Do not
And that's
trust
why
her.
we're going to take her down.
I don't like bullies.
And I hate dragons.
That fucking rhyming bitch, though, and this goes for all of you, that one's mine. She is mine.
Deal?
As you all continue down this corridor, you begin to see a light ahead. Kind of like a firelight from many sources radiating into this chamber. Oh, am I good?
Good now.
Nope. Oh.
You're
Yeah.
good
Okay, cool. So you see ahead of you a light coming from a chamber just beyond, and from this chamber you see that there are many sources of light, all giving off a greenish, maleficent kind of green fire hue. As you begin to cross the threshold, you all down a set of stairs into a massive chamber before you. Dark green marble floor, and I'll actually shift the roll 20 to the chamber you guys see.
Is it a chamber of secrets, do you think?
It is a chamber of souls.
Oh, that's not ominous at all.
You see before you in this massive chamber 3 pylons of dark iron make that spire up towards the ceiling, about 25 feet tall. Upon them each is the severed head of a green dragon.
Ooh.
You see that the eyes are lulled, long dead, but still radiate with some greenish, dark magic as the mouths lull open, this kind of forever lingering breath. You see that each of these 3 pylons in this triangular formation similarly all radiate the same greenish magic. Anyone would like to roll an Arcana check for me?
I guess. Not my best.
Arcana
It'll be
or I'd
flat.
say Arcana or Religion if one wanted to.
It's the same. Arcana 17.
14.
Arcana,
Nah,
or
it-
what you say?
I say Arcana or Religion.
Religion.
Religion. Poisson.
Poisson.
16. I'll say, Rithil, you got the 17?
Yeah.
So from the 17, you look at this magic and it makes you revolt for a moment. You serve a being that belongs to the natural cycle of the cosmos, of life. A cycle that needs to continue. And these pylons before you contain a number of souls within them, ready to be sent somewhere else. You get the feeling that these pylons are siphoning the souls of the dying in this city, sending them somewhere. You just feel the urge from beyond being fueled into you,
Smash.
and you just hear a whisper behind your ear. Destroy this mess. This abomination must not stand.
As you command.
Evie, you feel a hand press on your shoulder, a gentle touch, and a whisper to you as well. Protect him. He will aid you. Do not die.
Again.
Again. It was really hard bringing you back the first time.
I'm not gonna do it again.
You say that, but I've seen your track record.
Try really hard.
You fucking get really close.
No, I was saying she was like, I'm not gonna bring you back again.
Can I do it? You all stand here and begin to hear as an applause echoes into the chamber. You see in the center, stepping through a dimension door of a dark greenish hellfire, a dragonborn in deep verdant green scales with piercing yellow eyes. She wears dark emerald robes that go to the floor and train behind her about 5 feet. But you see that the legs are got that nice like Jessica Rabbit slit on either side, so she has mobility. The dress goes up into a mantle that very, very reptile Mortal Kombat green mantle with the shoulder pauldrons off to the side that spike up, as well as a beautiful golden necklace with a large green stone in the center. You see golden makeup around her, or like golden like eyeshadow around her eyes, and a piercings of golden and gold, silver, and platinum all mixed within her horns that go back into a crown-like crest.
Is this the rhyming bitch?
In this true form, not her elven glamour. And you see that she bears no weapon, but she stands with both hands at her side. Hear ye, hear ye. The tyrant queen's decree. Their servant am I, and none are free. In her name I shall sow dread, and crush all who dared to raise their head. Bow before her majesty. Face my ire. In her realm, resistance shall expire. For I am the harbinger of her wrath, and in her name I clear the path. You watch as the sorry, I don't even fucking know how many there are at this point. Three pylons begin to vibrate, and the heads of these three dragons begin to, and you watch as the heads themselves begin to, the mouths begin to outstretch, and from the mouths themselves you watch as three armored dragonborn, deep, pale complexion, ghostly eyes as they stand there at attention, weapons at the ready. You see that their bodies are surrounded in a greenish aura similar to the pylons themselves. See, they step in unison at first and then begin to break their puppet-like connections and begin to move a little more fluidly, but still stare. She then snaps her fingers, and the eyes all alight green, and then stand at attention once more. Are you ready to die, young one?
Can't do a thing.
What do you want to do in this moment?
I would
Also,
like.
who is she speaking to?
Yeah, who's the young one?
You get a sense she's directing her question to Evite.
Okay. As she's doing all this bullshit talking, Rithel would like to cast. Actually, it's not gonna do any damage. It's just gonna.
As you begin to cast, like any movement will set this off.
I was gonna say I'm gonna cast darkness on her, and as I cast it and she's enveloped in darkness, she's just gonna bellow, "Silence, blasphemer! The
Okay.
tyrant's lies have no hold here."
We will set it off. Rithil, you speak this and throw a darkness spell at her. And let me throw. We'll go ahead and just roll for initiative.
Oh shit!
Could I say before that happens, like, the second I saw her, for one, if my eyes would have rolled, my eyes rolled so far back, I'm pretty sure I saw the inside of my skull. But, Evite just is radiating rage, so much so that it looks like the shadows are like coalescing around her, and you see that her skin starts to rot in places and like slough off, and you see like exposed bone, and she looks like she's like actively rotting. And then in response to Fuckface's question, I would have just said, you know, my father taught me to fight my own fights. Guess you're a little bit too chicken shit for that. Anyways, that's all. I feel like, did Sabrina have her hand up?
She did have a hand raised.
She did. Was there something you wanted to do as well?
No.
Just a side note, as I see Evite's skin sloughing off, and she's clearly now used to be dead and is not, he's gonna think in his mind, will you bring me back to life when I die?
No response.
Fuck. That's a no.
So what's the radius of darkness, by the way? It's 20 feet.
It is a 15-foot sphere.
Ooh, 15
radius.
foot.
15-foot radius sphere.
Got you. So it's
literally just on her. It's just to inconvenience her talking shit.
Oh, you cast it on her?
Yeah.
Okay. So you watch as it goes on her, and Rithil, because you cast the spell, you just look at her, you look in the direction of her, and you get like two eyes staring back at you. Unfazed. Roll for initiative.
Oh yeah. No.
Oh,
No
that's a
takesies.
good initiative.
Not as good as mine, probably.
Or
Probably
mine.
not.
Hopefully.
Better than mine.
My
I'm
initiative's
sure.
not good. I miss the plus 12 that Galeth has so much. It's so nice.
I bet I have the lowest.
We'll see.
All right. Okay. What did you, 25 to 20?
21.
24.
Oh.
Oh, 24 for V and 21 for Randir.
Vrithil.
No.
Oh, for Vrithil got a 21.
Yeah. 9 plus 2.
All
I'll
right,
take it 21.
20 to 15.
Guys.
Nice.
15 to 10.
Guys.
I got another 11.
A.
Double ones.
And then 10 to 5.
6.
Ooh, Ophelia. Oh,
Hey,
I-
you
Ophelia.
I got-
bracket?
I leveled up, yeah.
Yeah, you put the oof in Ophelia.
Ophelia. All right, gang. I will say this. Good luck.
Hey.
I believe in you all. You've had a short rest. Make sure you guys have done your short rest.
I'm gonna be
first
honest,
before
I've
you-
never had a DM tell me good luck. It's terrifying.
I think Benji, I told him good luck before we did the blue dragon fight
It does-
on
Yeah.
Okaris.
It doesn't help that my character's
well,
built
let
for
me-
cool, not for usefulness.
How big are dragon's teeth?
Depends on the size of the dragon.
How big were those dragon's teeth?
Adult size.
How big is
So-
adult size?
I
Is
mean,
this
Sorry, I would say about like a forearm.
Oh, so
length.
6 inches?
Yep.
okay.
3, I thought.
Well, yeah, I guess I might not be carrying them on me. They might be back in the thing.
No,
Because we have.
they could like fit in your backpack.
Okay, all right. Well then, I'll show Mithril, and I'll be like, hey, don't worry too much.
Fuck yeah.
We begin at the top of initiative. Evie, you are first. And I just put you guys in a random order. So Evie, Vrithil, Randir, and Ophelia. Whoa, that's crazy. I put you guys in the order you are in initiative, and I didn't even mean to.
That's cool.
That works out perfectly for me. So at the top of the round, Evie, what you got?
I am going to. Do I need to move so that the others can like step past me? Like, are these really narrow?
Yeah, you are
stairs?
currently blocking the steps.
Okay, then I will move. It won't let me move. Myself.
Oh shit! Sorry, I need to. I didn't realize I had to do that for every one of you.
Put
On
the person with
every
the
mop.
ranged weapon in the front. Right where they belong.
That's what she does have a bow, but she also does have like war glaives. Nope, she doesn't.
What?
Sorry, this is the God. See, I did it.
It's Days
To
of Future
myself, too.
Past.
The days of future past.
Yeah, I just had I think just a plain rapier before, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It was. I think it was like just a regular rapier.
Would you have given me back Trident?
Right, yeah.
Oh yeah, remember
Okay.
we did the whole Trident is canon in this timeline?
Yes, yeah. As I say, the Trident is canon currently because Adval
Yeah.
hasn't yet changed his yet.
Then yeah, I would have given it back.
Y'all are about to see some fun
Some
stuff.
Aquaman shit.
Yeah.
He's literally the equivalent of Aquaman, Thor, and fucking the dude all in one.
What? Yeah. Well, and you got to mix in what's oh man, I was gonna say Swamp Thing, but what's the dude's name? Oh man,
I know what you're talking about too. Shit.
and it's funny because he talks about the Grove.
Google it.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Avi, top of the round.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Go ahead.
You all should be able to move yourselves now.
Okay. Then yeah, I would
And you're
move.
gonna want to use rulers, by the way.
I would move so that
I use a ruler every day.
let me check the range on this. Okay. Then yeah, I am going to Hunter's Mark her,
Okay.
which that's a 90-foot range, so I am good because I measured that earlier, I think. Yeah, I'm good. So Hunter's Mark, fuckface, and then pew pew pew.
How many attacks?
3 on the first one because Dread Ambusher.
Third.
Yeah.
So, and my bow. I'm gonna roll for all 3 of them first.
Third.
Alrighty, so that is gonna be a dirty 20.
Okay.
Do the math.
That hits.
23.
For the first or second?
Second.
Both hit.
Okay. Third.
Wait, question.
Yes.
She has a darkness orb cast on her. Roll with disadvantage. You can't see where she's
Oh
at.
shit, yeah. God damn it, Vrithel.
So I'll say that 20 and the 23 is the first one, so the first one hits. So go ahead and roll your second attack with disadvantage.
I was making a statement for the Great Serpent.
You get the feeling that she can still see you.
Well, dark vision doesn't matter in this darkness. I am the dark.
Second one with disadvantage, 21.
21 hits.
Okay. Third one. Please. The third one is going to be an 18.
18 just hits.
Hallelujah. Okay. I thought
Okay.
that one was gonna miss for
AC
sure.
is 18.
Yeah.
I still
Shit,
lean into
did I
my
give it away?
dead
Oh,
Michael
no.
for-
Oh no, I gave it away. Ah.
Alright. So, damage.
You're using your bow, correct?
Yeah.
It's magical?
Yes, it is.
Gotcha, just want to double check. Oh yeah, you're
And
using
also-
Wyvern's Bite.
Yeah, and also Hunter's Mark, so I don't
Got
know.
it.
Let me grab one more set of dice so I can do this all
What the fuck does that mean?
What?
Like, let me grab one more set of dice.
Well, because
Yeah.
I've got 2 sets of dice out.
I was
And
like, let me get more d8s out here so I can roll damage.
yeah. Alright, so where's the D8? 1d8, 2d8, where's the third one?
28, 1d8.
Right, here we go. Alrighty, that is going to be. Do you want it all at once?
All 3 of your attacks hit, so yeah, just go ahead and give me all the damage
Okay.
at once.
Alright, so I'm gonna do without the Hunter's Mark first, and then I'll have the Hunter's Mark. So
Mhm.
first is gonna be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
Oh, shit.
So 29. And then the Hunter's Mark, and my D6s. That is going to be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. Hunter's Mark.
15 damage. Gotcha. Nice chunk of damage. You just hear in the darkness, they all make purchase, and just a...
And then I will also just at Vrithel, get rid of that shit. She can see through it.
All right.
It's making a
After you go.
statement.
At the end of your round, she will use a legendary action. She's going to cast. She's going to use one legendary action at the end of your turn to cast Dissonant Whispers at. Who she want to cast it at? She'll cast it at Randir. Can you give me a Wisdom save, please?
She's gonna cast what?
Dissonant
That's
Whispers.
such a fun spell.
It is.
Wisdom
so creepy. I
save.
love it.
Oh, nice. I almost just added my modifier. Yeah, that's 27.
27 definitely saves. You are not feared, but you do still take half the damage.
You've been
If I can get the damn
whispered.
thing to load.
I have a question about
Mhm.
something.
Yes.
But it's when my turn comes up. You're good.
You're good. That would have been done at. So that's going to be 3d6. That bounced. 7 points of. Oh wait, 7 halved. So 4 points of psychic damage to you.
Oh no!
And you are not afraid. So you just hear in your mind this telepathic voice speak to you and say, "Try all you might. There's nothing you do. Your bite, your bark are as weak as you."
And I'm gonna, when that happens, I'm gonna look at her and be like, "Hey, don't do that."
He hates mind shit. It's like, no. All right. At the end, so that's the end of Evite's turn. She used a legendary action. It is now Viserian's turn. So, Viserion, looking out to you all, she is stepping, and you watch as the darkness steps with her because she's the point of contact. You watch as the orb just steps forward about 10 feet. 1, 2, and then we'll then cast Dominate Person on Vrithil. I need you to make a motherfucking fuck. Make it with advantage. I need a wisdom save with advantage from you.
Wisdom save.
I did it to myself.
Not my best, if I'm being honest.
What'd you roll?
Oh, I dropped that second one. The first one was a 4. So not good. Ooh, that is a 6 total.
Total?
7 minus
yeah.
1.
So you are standing there behind, or in front of Randir, and you just hear this voice. "Come now, young one. You don't want to really be here, do you? Listen. Do not fight. Join our struggle, for our cause is right." And you are currently dominated. You are charmed.
Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter. I was going to say I have advantage on being charmed, but...
Yeah, that's why I said roll with
already.
advantage.
Yeah.
So, Dominate Person.
Would my
While target-
concentration stay up?
Yes. While the target is charmed, you have a telepathic link with, as long as the two of you are on the same plane, you can use the telepathic link to issue commands to the creature while they are conscious. I can use my action to... Yeah, so basically you're fighting for the other side. So yeah, she just says, "Aid me, and riches will be yours. Power unimaginable."
Question.
Mm-hmm.
If we have a telepathic link, could the bringer of ends theoretically talk shit through my brain to this person?
At this moment, your brain is being like massaged by some type of fiendish entity.
Don't like that.
Massage.
It's doing that Bugs
say.
Bunny thing to Elmer Fudd, where he's just like doing the whole like scalp massage.
Well, this is a bad time for whoever's near me.
Yeah, you have the urge to aid your new allies however you see fit.
Okay.
Hey,
But you also get the
question.
feeling that the darkness spell may need to get off her. Or not.
Maybe not.
Question.
Yes.
So I was reading the Leviathan's Gaze thing, and it says you can give an ally advantage on a saving throw, but it says it's an action. So is it an action or a reaction? It wouldn't have mattered for that anyways, but I'm just curious.
So it will be like on... It should probably say reaction in that sense.
It's a reaction.
So yeah, in that sense, you'd be like, you use your reaction to give them, or you could use your action to give them advantage. So wording's the same. I will allow... I haven't looked at that feat or that thing in a long time. So Leviathan's Gaze can be used on reaction, yes.
Okay, noted.
Action or reaction, no bonus. Unless it says so. I haven't looked at the thing in a long time.
It just
Fun.
says it's an action to do any of this stuff, but I figure if you're giving an ally advantage, that would have to be a reaction. So that's why I was asking.
Yeah, we'll interchange with reaction and action.
Okay.
All right, that's the end of well, I'll say yeah, dominate person, and then we'll end her turn. So after that, at the end of her turn, it is Vrithil.
Yay!
All right,
So
how do you aid your new
I
allies?
aid my new allies. Vrithil will pull his short sword and his dagger out and just quickly turn and strike at Randir since he's the closest.
Randir,
Mhm.
Vrithil, with these like glowing green energy to his eyes, turns to you and just begins to go at you at all force.
He yells for the scaled queen, is what he says.
Specifically Queen, not Tyrant.
Scaled queen.
If he catches Randir's eyes and she's like,
Does a 25 hit?
Just misses actually.
Adjustment. Oh man, that is too bad.
He's got the adamantine armor, bro.
Yeah, it's free int skin.
I'm gonna bonus action to weapon fighting with my daggers, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll that one to see if it hits as well.
Go ahead.
That's a 14. That one doesn't
No.
hit.
The first one catches me by surprise.
Yeah, it was a shock. I turned very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's just like standing there, kind of wobbling for a second, and then stands still. And it's that moment of stillness. You're like, "What the fuck's about to happen?" Then
oh,
Okay.
Leviathan's Gaze, disadvantage.
Oh. Let me re-roll that one.
so for a
That's
split second, you
even
just
better.
oh god!
Oh,
You try to force your presence into the mind's eye, and even the eyes of your frenemy, Vrithil, as he's going to make an attack against Randir, but you are shunted out by a fiendish presence that just laughs at you.
Also, sorry, one more question about that. It says you can do it once per round, but it only has one use per long rest. So how long does it last?
I need to look at that thing again. So the whole thing was like it lasts for an encounter.
Okay, so
Okay.
like once per round I can use it.
Yeah, it's
Okay, cool.
it's basically it's kind of yeah. I'm pretty sure I based it off the silvery barbs in a sense.
Okay, got it.
So that's not that much damage. That's 8 damage, unless you're a dragon. Are you a dragon?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's gonna be an extra 3d6. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, never mind. I'm not. I'm fearball.
You have a staff called the Fey Killer anywhere?
Yeah. So yeah, 8 slashing damage with a short sword,
Yeah.
and he just
Thanks.
hisses at you.
I'm a Philic snake.
I'm feeling a
I'm a
snake.
Okay.
Is that all your action, bonus action? And
Yep.
do you want to move at all?
Actually no. I feel like Vrithil
Yeah,
would want to clog up
you're
the
trying
stairs.
to hinder him and hold him down.
Yeah, he's gonna clog up
All
the
right.
stairs.
Well, you already know that you have allies behind you, so you're
Yeah.
fine. You're good.
Yeah.
So, because at the end of your turn, it's their turn.
Oh, cool.
The 4 Dragonborn of Tiamat, freshly birthed from the mouths of dead dragons. They rush up with their 30 feet of movement.
Sweet. Come closer.
Let me double check that, by the way.
No, you
A little
just
bit
come.
more. And then 30 feet for that one. And then that one, we'll put it right there. Okay. This one's actually going to dash and get, yep, right there. Making a front Whew. All right, so this one right here in front of Evite, it approaches you, and is going to unleash a necrotic breath at you. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. DC, Evite.
This is +8 to my wisdom save.
Does DC 15.
That was a 15 on the die +8.
Hey.
All right. Right, so it's 8d8 necrotic.
Hallelujah for the save.
1, 2,
You
3,
would
4,
think
5, 6,
being
7,
undead I would be resistant to necrotic, but no, I'm resistant to poison.
You should be.
Poison.
But you would think, right?
That is. Oh shit, how much was that? 32 points of necrotic halved to 16.
Yeah.
Also, creature takes half the damage. All right, yeah, and you are not frightened. So you take half damage, and you just feel like after the blast of like this dark necrotic fire that emits from their mouth, you feel a sense of dread behind it. These bodies are in constant pain, and they're being fueled by the souls of the damned. They are screaming torment at you, and that fear that they are emitting from them, you feel it, or are able to shrug it off in this instance. All right. That one's done. It's the end of their go. It's now Randir's turn. Ophelia, you're on deck.
Quick question. Sorry, I should ask this at the end of my turn. Do I get to do anything to break my charmedness at the end of my turn?
Let me double check with Dominate Person. I believe you... Where's it at? Dominate Person. There we go. Dominate Person. Each time the target takes damage, they make a wisdom save.
Okay, that's it. All right, just checking.
And the save is 17.
Okay.
All right,
hissing
so
at you.
Randir, your go, and then Ophelia's after.
Okay. How close are these guys? Can you do the measuring? Because
I got you. You're fine. So from you, like Rithil's right in front of you. Evite is about 15 feet off to the right of you. That guy in front of her is about 20. The enemy behind Rithil is 30, and the other one is also 30 feet away. The rhyming bitch, who's currently still... Oh.
In darkness, right?
I was also going to say, how could you see her to Hunter's Mark her in darkness?
Oh, wait. Shit, I didn't even think about that.
You might have to backtrack that damage.
Damage.
Yeah, I have to be able to see it. Shit.
Yeah, we're going to have to backtrack that damage real quick.
I was making a statement. Sorry.
I don't remember how much it was. I can.
It was, I think it was like...
I can
Like
read
5.
it.
I think it's only like 5 damage.
How? Wait, what did you cast it at?
Just first level. The damage doesn't change.
I think it was 6 points of damage, at
That
least.
sounds right.
I'm pretty sure because it was like a chunky bit.
I think it
You
might
sure
be
you only
9.
wait? How many dice do you roll for?
It was 3d6, one for each attack. I think it was 9.
6. It was like there was. I think it was like
I think it was 9.
yeah 9. I was gonna say 16. I was like that's not right. It's 9. All right, I'll heal the 9 hit points. She is not currently Hunter's Marked. You have that spell slot back.
Oh yeah, good point.
So you get to keep that. That's a benefit on you to use Hunter's Mark again. But currently there is still a. I'll do. We'll do fucking hell, the little shadowy thing to say she's covered in shadow. 15. So
I am the darkness.
sheath the darkness. Randir, what you doing, bud?
All right. Here
Rithil
we-
has attacked you.
And I'm hissing.
Is he in my way, or
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm blocking.
He's standing in
up
front of you. He's
I'm
within
blocking up.
combat melee.
he's
of you.
who I have to mess with to get through?
You see his eyes flash over with a greenish energy, and he is trying to attack you.
Damn it.
She seems so cool. They're now gonna kill you in this
I
one-shot
had
series.
I had a really cool moment. You asshole. Okay, I think I'm going to cast Charm Person on Vid.
A charm on a charm?
Double charm. I have
Yeah.
Does that
disadvantage
mean he
on
has
those.
disadvantage?
No, he would have advantage because his Fey ancestry, so he would. Can you charm a charmed creature? I don't know about that.
I mean,
I would say. Okay, here's what I would say. You would have to either. He would have to either roll with advantage, or I would say you would have to roll off again. It would be like a magic off
Opposing?
between you, opposing charms. So
Oh, are we gonna
Yeah.
say like he's giving me advantage on breaking free?
yeah, so here's how we're gonna do this. If you
well,
want to go,
actually,
yep.
wait. Let me think of. You know what?
Because
I'm gonna
dominate
change-
person's like a level 5 spell.
How tall is Vithril?
Like 5'4" or something. Elves
Short
aren't very
king.
tall.
Okay.
Short king.
You know what? Don't even worry about this. My plan is still a go. Okay. Change of plans. I have 2 foot on this guy. So what you're gonna see, and oh yeah, I have to ask you a question before we continue. I am from the cold ray, or I think it was cold ray. Call me cold. Anyways,
It
I
was a ray of frost.
absorbed. Okay, I absorbed damage, but I never attacked anything. So
Well-
do I still have that?
How long does it last? How's the absorb
Oh, let me
elements
see.
last?
Let me see. Because it said, all right, I'll just read it instead of saying what I think it is. Oh, okay. It's 1 round. It's 1 round. Never
Yeah.
mind. Okay, cool. All right. That's why I asked.
The dew has melted.
Yeah, I was dancing, so I
Yeah, you
danced it away.
sweated it off.
You were
Okay.
dancing and the frost just kind of like trailed with you.
What you're going to see is Randir is going to throw the trident
Mhm.
at the far left guy.
You are threatened in melee, so you will have disadvantage on the throw.
That's, you know what?
Thank you for
Well-
not making me point that out. I was gonna have to do it.
You're good. No, you're good.
I'm a nerd.
Okay, all right. I can, knowing that, I can change my plan up a little bit. I Misty Step.
Oh,
All right.
that'll do it.
Yeah.
Bonus action. Misty Step.
Basically, what I was going to do is throw it, then Misty Step anyway. So
Oh, that would
I'll
be cool.
do. Yeah, it's okay though, because this will still be cool. All right.
I'll say
so-
flavor wise, you cast the spell, you throw the trident to like because I like it. It visually makes me
Well,
happy.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and use that. So I Misty Step in front of the center guy.
The one directly behind Berthil.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna move you directly in front of that one.
Now let me ask you this: can I throw and then also attack with Grove Tender?
A throw is a melee action, or is a action in general. So you could either attack. You already use your bonus to Misty Step, so you could either.
Yeah.
You.
Oh, okay. I don't get 2 attacks still.
Oh wait, yeah, you're. Yeah, I forgot. Well, yeah. So I would say that would have counted as the first. Well, so. Yeah, sorry. You could attack with Grove Tender, or you could attack. Yeah, I know what you're trying to say. I will say because you are still within a melee combat of somebody, you do have disadvantage on throws with ranged weapons.
Yeah.
But you could do 2 attacks to homie in front of you.
Yeah, I know. You know what? I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna throw to the guy on the left. And does that mean so? You're saying that if I throw, I don't get a Grove Tender attack?
No, you do. You do. So it's
Oh, okay.
one
So
attack
one of each.
and
Okay,
then
cool, cool.
second attack. I will say if you want to, Misty Step like right there, throw, and then walk up, you wouldn't encounter any disadvantage.
Okay. Then let's say that I did that.
I got you. I got you. It's been a while since we played these characters.
Yeah.
In fact, I don't even need to be right up against that guy as long as I'm 15 feet. But
So it's like Grotender has that ability.
you're right. I know. So all right, let me just roll for the trident.
I mean, technically, you could do that to both of them.
As far as yeah, I know, but I wanted to throw the trident.
He's like, I want to fucking throw this thing like
I'm gonna.
Aquaman.
It's
Zeus.
happening, damn it! It's happening. All right, so I throw trident at the guy on the left.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 25 hit?
It absolutely hits. You watch as the trident sails through the air and blink, shucks right into the armor, piercing it, making a decently heavy dent. Go ahead, roll for damage.
And question: does wait when? Okay, no, yeah, I'll just keep that tucked away real quick. All right, I will roll this. Oh man, I don't know why I had all my d6 put up. That is 9 damage.
Okay.
To that guy, and then I pull out Grove Tender, one-handed swing to the knucklehead right in front of me.
The knucklehead.
Wait. Now, question.
Yes.
Yeah, so I walk up to him. I've got to be within 5 feet to use that.
Or you could just, because it has the ability, you could just
Yes, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and do the vine whip, and then
show off your shit, baby.
I know. So yeah, you see him. He fastballs a trident right into that guy, and then he takes out Grove Tender, and he says, "Get over here," and whips the guy in front of him. With you have to make a DC of 14 dexterity save.
What it said? What's the
Oh
save?
wait, no, I'm sorry. The whip is a bonus action.
Yeah, I was gonna say that is a secondary thing. So this is a ranged attack. So you can actually, like, Grove Tender's able to stretch out, and then you can pop somebody within range.
See, I assumed that it was because I already used Misty Step as a bonus action.
Yeah. So Misty Step bonus action, and then attack action 1, Trident. And then you can pull out Grove Tender for your second attack, and because it has the ability to hit somebody at a distance, you can basically rear up an attack and then.
Okay, so am I using that? I'm just using a normal attack then.
Exactly. You're not using its ability to. You got it. You know what to do.
Perfect. Okay, cool.
You can still activate that on the next round.
Hell yeah. Well, that will be a 25 to hit again.
That hits.
Yeah, awesome. All right. Well,
how much was the damage on the other guy, by the way? Sorry.
Oh, it was 9 damage.
9 damage. Gotcha. I need to apply that.
So with this one, Randir is upset that I love dancing. I don't like being made to dance. And so from Grove Tender, you see these dark vines start to highlight around it, and with that I'm also going to do a dreadful strike. I'm going to make it a dreadful strike.
Oh shit.
So let me do that and then add 4. All right, let's see what it is.
And I've dotted them in red, blue, and yellow so you guys can
differentiate.
Yep.
Nice.
All right, that is 8 damage from that as well.
Nice. All right, so 8 damage to that guy.
Oh, and
really 8 damage?
4 of that. Yeah, I rolled low on the D8. 4 of that is psychic damage.
Wait, are you using 2 hands for Grove Tender?
No, Grove Tender's listed as D8, D10.
Yeah, D10 for 2 hands. It's
a
versatile
weapon.
weapon.
I released both my hands. Yeah. Well, then Hold on one
roll a
second.
d10. Roll a d10.
That's what I was. Yeah, I was about to pick it up.
Yeah, just roll that shit because you're using
All
two
right.
hands on this.
Oh well, in that case, yeah, it's
Great.
15
There you
damage.
go. All right.
Yeah.
There we go. There's a nice chunk for you. All right. So as you activate, or you're getting ready to activate Grove Tender's ability, you slash this guy in front of you before it's able to really like pop off. 2 enemies down. We shift now in initiative to Ophelia, rounding out the combat round. What do you do? You're standing at the top of the stairs. You see Vrithil's like standing there, kind of like under a control of some sort.
Yeah. She will she'll move forward. And she'll trying to decide. Yeah, she'll. I don't know if... Okay, she'll touch Riffle.
Oh.
I was gonna just. I know the build-up and the suspense.
You poke me?
Yeah. Yeah. And...
Just the hand outstretched. Friend.
Because I cast Lesser Restoration. Instantaneously.
Does that get rid of a charm effect?
A condition is that
It's
charm
char-
effect can be.
It's charmed a
Never
condition.
mind. Scratch that. I don't touch him.
Oh, so it's charmed a condition?
Your Honor, I never touched that man.
Show me on this doll where she touched you.
No, I did it. I didn't do it. No, what she does is she. Okay, this is better. This works out. Okay, so she'll walk up to him, and this is what I was gonna do, but I couldn't decide. And then she'll get down on one knee and bow to the lady, in the shadows. But when she does that, Virthel will hear. You'll hear her, and she'll say, "Blessed be the scales that light the path." And then 3 creatures of my choosing. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw. Sorry, I misread that. I think you guys get a D4 on attack and saving throws.
Are you
Okay.
blessing them?
I'll take that.
Yes.
There you go.
Blessed be is the blessed spell.
Gotcha. Who do you cast bless on?
My 3 friends. We got Randir.
So Randir, Vrithil, and Evite all have bless put upon them. Vrithil, you feel another aura upon you, and you see this creature in front of you is the one that did it. This creature's an enemy.
Enemy.
And then I have a bonus action.
Yes, bonus action.
I'm gonna cast. You guessed it. Spiritual weapon.
Can't cast 2 spells in a row.
What do you mean? It's a bonus action.
So it has to be a cantrip as an action, and then bonus action.
No, I'm just kidding.
What's bless do?
You get a D4.
What does
to
that do?
many things.
A what?
A D4.
You get
You get D4 to attack rolls and ability saves.
saving throws. Wait, oh shit.
Well, shit, fire. Any other bonus actions you have?
Oh, fuck. Oh. 2 weapon fighting. Draconic Craw.
What does that do?
That is not a bonus action. I'm sorry. It's just on the same. Oh, it is because it's on the bonus actions.
Yeah, if it's on the bonus actions, it means you can do it then. Yeah.
Oh, they have to be in 10 feet of me.
Within 10 feet of you.
You already got
My
blessed up.
No, my allies would have an advantage on attack rolls against the enemy that could hear you.
Oh.
You can use this 4 times per long rest. Yeah. That sucks. An enemy that could hear you, you let out a cry at enemies within 10 feet. Why would it say it like that? It's so annoying. That's it. That's all I can do.
All right. As you send out this blessing upon your allies and note that one of your allies is currently lording over you, blades in hand, a greenish energy to his eyes as he's being puppeteered, Randir facing off against these two reborn undead creatures. Vivit, the time has come to put an end to the rhyming bitch.
Who's still in darkness?
Who's still in darkness. As you all stare down this globe of shadow, you see a pair of golden yellow eyes occasionally flickering from the darkness and just an echoing. As we will end our session for tonight and pick up mid-combat next time. I want to thank you guys, for those of you still watching. This is a little bit longer than our typical Thursday games. I hope you guys enjoyed this second delve into the Alterra world. I would like to thank my wonderful players. I've got Allie, I've got Sabrina, I've got Cody, and I've got Benji. Guys, catch us on Sunday with our main campaign at Niendry. We've got some fun stuff with Fortune's Favor. Fortune's Folly. Wow.
Folly!
What the fuck? Listen, I hate that I keep fucking up the name. Like, that really pisses me off because I'm the one that coined the stupid name.
We still gotta get the damn coin tattoo.
We got the, yeah, exactly. Oh my god, don't let me forget about that either. We've got our podcast every first 15th of the month, Horizon Red. Guys, it's so great. It's a lot of fun. If you like spooky sci-fi, alien stuff, well, not alien technically. It's spacey. I immediately think alien when I think spacey. But guys, it's such a great, fun time. Also, follow us on Patreon for exclusive behind-the-scenes stuff, and with new merch coming up, we're going to have Patreon-exclusive merch.
HorizonRedPodcast.com.
HorizonRedPodcast.com. Follow us in the tickers. Get your official Osiris Core merch. Get your notebook to follow along with the game.
Buy it all.
Get it all. And help support the stream. Guys, I want to thank you again for following along. Have a wonderful night.
Good evening.